Right before.
Real.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Good.
Oh, we're live?
We're live, yes. Stop cussing like that, Misty.
Misty's seeing all the audience.
It's that Mountain Dew, y'all.
It's Pepsi today.
Oh, it was Pepsi.
Cherry Pepsi to be exact.
Cherry Pepsi. Well, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this Sunday. Ooh, there goes my screen. On this Sunday night's installment of For Art Vintage. You guys, exciting stuff is happening. You guys, if you did not know, let me remind you, the next time you see the four of us together, we will literally be in the same room in real life. Not like on, we'll be on the screen, but we'll be shoulder to shoulder with one another.
Breathing the same air.
I'm so excited. I could wet my pants. I don't know.
Yeah.
It can happen.
I've already wet mine.
I'm thirsty. We can get you some adult underwears.
We get a
Take care of that at the Walmart.
Yeah.
Hi, Sandy.
You guys, thanks for joining us this Sunday night. Some super special shout outs. Of course, they're going to go to Mick. Hey, lady, thank you for being the first comment that we're seeing. Oh, look at that. Her lure there, LaDonna. She is set this evening. How are you doing? There's Mick's mom and Linda. Hello, ladies. How are you doing? Terza, I believe I'm saying that correctly. Good evening. Thank you for being with us. I was chitty-chatting, throwing up some comments. There is Lemmy. Hello again, Lemmy. And Pammy Whammy. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. And stop.
I loved that game show, Michael.
It's still on. They did a reboot.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Elizabeth Banks is the host.
Did the little things come up and still dance across the screen?
Yes.
Whammies?
Oh, fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
No whammies.
sure no whammies tonight. Hello, Diane. How are you doing? Oh, you guys, Ruthie is in the chat. You guys, Enamor Amy is having to go to bed early because she's hitting the road. She's traveling cross country.
Yes.
Up in Colorado. So Ruthie is going to be our official bid vendor this evening. Just keep your eye out for are those daisies or what are those?
Hearts. Oh, those are daisies. Yeah.
Those are daisies. Okay. Yeah. So keep your eye out there for the daisies. Again, Ruthie is our official bid vendor. Thank you so much, Ruthie. We do appreciate it, lady. Hello, Tammy. How are you? And Vicky. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Christy. How you doing? Randy Girl is in there. Oh, out here making everybody hungry. We got our donuts.
So, Michael, you remember that whole audio thing that it does?
Are you for real?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Misty, you say hello, whatever. Do you guys want to talk about the stuff, and I'll be back?
Okay, I'll do that. Well, welcome. Welcome to For Art Vintage. So the way that this works is we will each be selling 10 items each. We will need some information from you, so please make sure that you do send all three of us, because David and Sarah, they live together. That's why they have the same email address. And you will send us an email with your full name and shipping information, your full address, even your zip code.
Even your zip code.
Zip code
Very
as well.
important.
Very important part. And
Yes.
your PayPal email. So whatever email that you use for PayPal, send us that one. If you do not have a PayPal account, it's free. You can sign up to have one. But if you don't want us, please let us know when you're sending an email so we can just send you a direct link to pay, and you can pay as a guest. We will be doing just in case. And so during the countdown, you can just throw out what your top bid is. Keep in mind that just in case bids can also turn into actual bids. So keep that in mind when you're throwing down some crazy numbers if you decide to. Sometimes you may have to pay. Yeah. All bids are binding. We do accept payment within 48 hours of receiving invoice. I will be doing invoicing tomorrow unless you let me know otherwise, because tomorrow night Vintage Rescue Squad is going to be a little different. We're going to have a sale. It's just going to be me, Michael, and I. But we're going to be selling 15 items each
Fun.
because we're prepping.
We're prepping.
Could you hurry up and do all the prepping? I need you to get here.
I know.
We have cheese. We have cheese.
I've got cheese here, guys.
Listen, I'm down for the cheese at any moment. But we are we're wanting to get ready to go on our trip, so we are moving our normal Tuesday sale to Monday night. So
Michael can't go that many sales going on vacation without having to say, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah.
He's full time now.
You have to have a cutoff date at some
PR,
point.
Michael.
But I'm having a sale tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern on Whatnot. So I'd love to have you come on over there. And then I'm having a sale. Michael and I are having a sale 8 o'clock Eastern on my channel this week.
Do it
Here
up,
we are.
boys and girls. Yes.
2 more sales, and then
This is our last sale, guys. This is David and I. This is our last sale for 2 weeks. So we're honestly like, we're gonna miss it. But I'm so excited to hang with these guys and like have some time off and just chill. And it's gonna be so good.
Yeah, so we're going to be invoicing like first thing tomorrow.
Yes.
And I'm just going to be a shipping hound all day tomorrow, as well as Tuesday morning, and it's all going to be out.
It's all gonna be gone
out the door.
Two Glassy sisters. I'm normally Wednesday on Whatnot, but I'm going to move it this week to Monday, just so because I gotta pack.
Get it done.
Ready for my trip. We're flying. Yes.
We are. Yeah. All right, kids, are we ready? Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's roll.
We got some good stuff tonight too, guys.
Everybody's brought. Not that we don't normally, but you know. It's some serious stuff tonight. So excited.
We decided to go out with a bang.
Yes.
Oh, exactly. Everything over my shoulder is for sale, and I don't want to sell it. So.
You did
that on purpose, Michael.
I was not paying attention.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this started. I think we got everything out that we needed to. So my first item is going to start, Michael, at $16. And it is this art glass cat. Now he's got his eyes are a little, he's got a grimace on his face. Let's just say he's looking at you very judgmental. He has this beautiful glitter mica in his body. On the bottom, it says Murano glass from Italy, but somebody hand wrote that. So it does, like, other than the wonkiness of his eye. Now, the eyes are glass. They are applied glass. His ears are pinched. His tail is applied. And his feet are molded and stretched. So he is quality. All right. He is a quality cat with that gold mica on the inside. I'm going to put him on the light base so you can, it doesn't really do much for him, does it?
I think he's cool.
Well,
on the inside, he is gold mica, and this is what makes me think it is Murano, because it's not picking up. This darn camera, I hate it.
Look at that manicure, though, folks. Look at that manicure.
Them nails, though.
The close up on the nails. He has in between all of his see those little dots? That's all Bulicante. So that's all controlled bubbles in there. So it goes all the way up to about right here. And then his neck has these there you go. Look at that. You see that gold mica in there?
Oh, sparkle kitty. Meow,
and
meow.
you see the Bulicante?
There you go. Yep.
All right. So his nose and his eyes are applied glass. And he's cool. I don't know. I just think he's really, really cool. He stands 6.5 inches tall. 6.5 inches tall. All right, Donna Stripling, I see you at 25. I'm going to go ahead and count him down. Here we go. 15.
Oh, real quick. Hold on, Misty. Hold on. Guys, we've had this problem recurring last couple sales. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, because it's been automatically throwing people into top chat and they've been missing the items they want. So make sure right now, before she counts down, you're in live chat. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
that's we forget to do that sometimes, because I don't know why YouTube does that. Puts you in top chat instead of live chat.
True.
Also, make sure that if you are wanting to bid, that you are using your phone during bidding. You can watch on your Mr. Carter.
I was just showing that for Susan. She's commenting on my cup.
So yes, it is not marked Murano, but it looks like it could be because of the way that it's made. It's very, very nicely done. All right, we're going to count him down. Jill is at 27, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Look at how he's glittering.
Oh, so cute.
I'm a
Kitty.
glitter. He's a glitter puss.
Aww.
He's sparkly.
Glitter
He is
biscuit.
sparkly. And he's hefty. He's a hefty guy.
The hefty guy.
All right. And then so we got Kimber Dawn is in at has the first 30, and there is Ruthie with a bid in. So Kimber Dawn, he is yours for $30. Thank you very, very much.
Sweet.
Thank you, Ruthie.
Okay, guys, I'm going to get us kicked off with some kitsch because who doesn't love a little kitschy mushroom action in their life? I do. So first up, and Michael, I'm going to start this kitschy set, and this is going to be for all of it. You're going to get the creamer and the salt and pepper shakers for $26.
Wow.
And this is first up. This is Missy Mouse, and she's made by Inesco, and she is super duper cute. Now, I will tell you, Missy Mouse in Inesco comes in a green apron and a red apron. And the red apron I had never seen before. I'd only seen the green apron, and it's got a red mushroom on top. And normally you find the green mushroom on top. So this was totally new to me that she came in red. I didn't even know. Very cute. I have a little spoon in here right now just to show you that she has the little slot for the spoon. So here is her tag, and very, very cute. We're made in Japan and numbered. So that's the creamer. And this is the shakers. And these are,
oh my gosh.
So they are hanging out on a mushroom. Absolutely precious. This one is missing its stopper, FYI, and numbered. Okay. And this one also is missing its stopper. We have our original Inesco foil tags as well. So they are display only, basically. But these are so cute. So you get the red Missy Mouse and the shakers. This is not for choice. This is for all three.
The whole set.
The whole set. The whole kit and caboodle gang. Yes. If it's not a creamer with a spoon slot, would be something else. No. I don't know.
Sugar bowl.
Yeah,
It's
a sugar bowl. Yeah, that's right. It's a sugar, not a creamer.
Oh, and notice not one person up here said anything. We were.
I didn't either. I was just
We're all just like,
Yeah.
sounds good. So $26 for Missy and her little mushroom matching shaker friends.
I love that.
Isn't it cute? I think it's one of the really sweet little lines that they did. Dates to early 70s, made by Inesco in Japan, and just precious. Look at her lashes,
Her little hands.
She even has hair. Have you ever seen a mouse with bangs? I have.
I can't,
Can't not.
she would go really good with their Mary mushrooms, though.
Yes.
Oh,
In fact, this would totally match Mary mushrooms because it's brown and orange. So it would look really freaking cute. I'm going to start a countdown, guys. We are at 30 right now, looking for 31 or more. This is going to be for the whole set. This is not for choice. This is for the shakers and the sugar bowl. Did I say that? It's not the creamer. It's the sugar bowl. Okay.
The sugar bowl.
Sugar bowl. Sugar bakers. Okay, here we go.
Sugar bakers.
Who watched Designing Women when back then?
Yes.
Sugar bakers.
Awesome.
Okay. Sorry. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Throw in your just in case, looking for that bid end or 31 or more. And that is for the whole shebang.
What was the lady, the kind of like the crazy lady that was on Designing Women that came in?
Oh, the older woman.
Oh, I loved her.
Yes, she was hysterical, but I loved Ttbsarahc and I loved Julia. They were so, that whole show was just the best.
The whole thing.
All right. So looks like Dawn Steelman for 30. Congratulations.
That's a good deal, Dawn.
Yay,
Yeah.
Dawn.
It'd be done.
So good. Thank you.
Awesome, guys. I've got some barware.
Barware.
Okay, so I have 4 of these. I'm starting them off at 32. Oh, sorry, I bumped my camera. So these Sarah found last week out. Let's go ahead and bump this down. So they are Culver, and I've got a set of 4, and these are the gold coin Culver pieces.
Bernice, that was her
Bernice,
name.
that's it.
Bernice. Aunt Bernice.
Yeah.
Yes. And let me get there we go. So Culver Unlimited, or Limited, not Unlimited.
Totally.
And so they had the silver ones as well, the silver coins. These are a little bit more on the rare side. They're the gold coins with the green. And they are in extremely nice condition. They generally go for about $20 a pop, if not more. I saw actually, this is ridiculous. First Dibs, it's a website, auction website. They had 6 of these for $675.
Whoa.
I
Well,
was like, I think that's a little high.
A little on the high side.
I mean, they're beautiful, but come on now. But yeah, they have all they sparkle hard, and then you've got that little bit of green for the trees coming down. Really nice rocks glasses, and they're from the 50s, so they're really nice mid-century design.
That's
different
cool.
gold coins. So if you're a coin collector, or
they're so shiny.
Yeah, very shiny. Coin collectors, anybody that's into that kind of stuff, it's really fun for those. But I love using these in the bar. We have miscellaneous like single rocks glasses because I think they just complement each other. But these kind of remind me of like the Valencia as far as the green that you have here on the tree branches. But it's 22 karat gold for the coins as well as the rim going around the top.
Oh, that balancing. Okay, we can set it down now.
Oh, I got my game on top. Nothing's. We're good. We're good. I promise. So yeah, I'm just asking 32 for these. I did look online for like just a set of 4, anywhere from 80 to 120. So it's an extremely good deal if you are working on your bar cart. These are excellent to have with your others. We have some of the mushroom ones. We have 2.
Yes,
and then we have one Valencia one, and I think that's my favorite. It's just kind of matching them a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Those are beautiful. I really love the tree design behind
I do
it.
too.
Mm-hmm.
It looks kind of marbly almost.
Yeah. I'm looking at the coins because now we can get a for sure time frame here. Okay, so we have 1967 Lincoln, or not Lincoln, Kennedy. So somewhere late 60s, early 70s. Probably right after,
I wonder if they are 67 and that's why they put that. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, because there's a presidential seal on one side too, right there.
Yeah.
Can I be honest?
The one next to it has a date too, 1922.
22.
Interesting.
Those seem very sophisticated for a late 60s piece.
I agree. Very fancy. Like, yeah. If you're into gold, this is the way to drink gold.
Liberace, I bet, had those in his bar.
Oh, he did. All right. I see Sherry in at 32. I'm going to go ahead and count down. I'm just going to show 2 right now. So I have a set of 4, and it's going to be for all 4 rock glasses. All 4. Here we go. Oh, a peace dollar. That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, here we go. Sorry. 15, 14, James Bond. 13, 12.
You have your pinky up when you're drinking out of those.
Right. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I see Sue. I see you in at 35. Once again, this is for 4, and they're all in excellent condition. Definitely for a collector. Same. Those colors look so great. There's our bid end. Thank you, Ruthie. So, Sue, you get the whole set of 4 for 35. Thank you.
Hey, congratulations.
Okay, I'm excited to. You can hear me now. Is it okay? Okay.
Yeah. Great.
Here you go.
So I've got a big old piece of turquoise or aqua blue Optic. I have no idea Is it in poly? I don't
Yes.
know. It's a nice thick piece
My
of
vote would be
glass.
yes. That's in
My vote
poly.
would be.
I mean, it's totally footed. It's not a brandy snifter, which is the unusual piece. Gorgeous coin dot or an optic effect to it. You can feel the bubbles on the interior. You do not feel that on the exterior. No chips or cracks. I'm going to start it at 25 if anybody is interested. Now, the piece looks big because it is big. It is 8.5 inches tall, and it is at 6 3/4 inches on its opening.
That's
So
beautiful.
this is, I know, I love this color. It's
Could
so
you imagine
good.
if you put a fish in that? What? Whoa! That trip a fish out.
I think, well, maybe not. Because,
Probably
I mean,
Walk
we're-
around in there.
maybe it might make it more comfortable. You know what I mean? It might
like
make it
ocean
feel like it's,
breeze.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's my theory. I don't know. It's a great kind of mid-century piece of glass. Again, break it up with like your swung vases, just add a little bit of something else, or keep it with your Empoli, like those brandy snifters. It's going to fit in. I would call this color like an aqua,
I'll leave
right?
Susan in at 25.
Thank you
I
so
didn't
much.
even see Susan's bid.
Oh,
Misty.
now she's got some good weight to her. It's a good, like I said, this base is solid. That's about an inch thick on that base. We're at about, I would say, 2 millimeters, 2.5 millimeters thickness. Like, it's not a cheap piece of glass. I
No.
can tell you that much.
It looks heavy.
It's
It
not
looks really
stamped.
nice. Yeah.
It is. It's probably about 4 pounds. I mean, she's wonderful. Again, your measurement, 8.5 inches tall, and the opening on that is 6 and what did I say? 6 3/4 inches, but no damage. All right, Miss Jackson. Ooh,
Ooh,
that's what got Sarah singing. Susan, you guys, thank you so much for your bid. Susan's at 40, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting it down. Here we go. But great for the winter, the 4th of July. Add a little bit of blue for your Christmas. Do it up.
yeah.
So 15,
Put your
14,
diamonds in
13, 12, yes, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Reminds me of one of those globes. You remember they put them on the pedestal out in the yard?
Oh,
You
yeah.
could use this as a riser though too.
Miss Jackson, if you
I
know.
always thought, like, as a kid, I wonder if a witch lives there because she's got a ball on a thing. Does she like go out in the moonlight and like?
Right.
Maybe. Does she go out in the moonlight and go, what?
As a kid, you know, you're like, I bet a witch lives there.
Thank you, Ruthie, for the bid end. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Miss Ellen, congratulations. It is yours, lady, at $50. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice worm.
All right. So I am slowly selling off some of my squeaker collection. Not all of them. Not all of them, but I do have four that are available tonight. And that little pumpkin over there, here very soon, she'll be available for purchase. Not tonight, though. I'm not ready.
No.
So I have a choice, and I'm going to start this choice at $16 choice. And I have a choice of 2 Ruthie Newton pets. So we've got the little puppy right here, little squeaker. Squeaker alert.
Oh, no, I'm just
heck
kidding.
yeah.
So cute. And then we've got
Meow, meow.
squeaker alert again.
Oh, those are cute.
So they are both marked Ruthie Newton on the bottom. They're made by Sun Rubber. And they're really, really cute. And where's my... thought I had a board here somewhere. But they do both stand. So you can put them in your displays. Like I had them on my shelf. And they do both stand independently.
Yes.
This one just always reminded me of Maybelle. That's why in my reel I was like, Maybelle. And she was like, I'll take that. And I'm like, no, you won't.
No, you won't.
Don't give these to your pets.
I actually have a book coming up with those same puppy and kitty in it, and it's what is it called? It's the kitty and puppy book, I think, something like that. But it's the same illustrated puppy and kitty that.
Oh yeah, I mean they're just classic. They're always in. When you see those Ruthie Newton stories, they usually you see like a little puppy somewhere running around there, a little cat running around somewhere. So yeah, they're just adorable, and they're in great condition. They are marked Ruthie Newton. The cat is marked on the back of her neck, and so is the puppy. And I'm just trying to make room. I'm just trying to make room. I got a lot. All right, now my cameos are not being sold. My cameo Kewpies, no. And then I have like a couple Ruthie Newtons up there that I will not sell, but some of them I got to go. All right, let's go ahead and count these down. Alicia is at 22. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Woof, woof, woof.
Woof, woof, meow, meow.
Now the cat does have a little bit of like seal in his little nose, a little bit of paint loss there on her nose, but
so cute though.
Yeah, she's a little tiger cat too.
Yeah.
Stripes. All right. So I see Rob had a just in case of 30. Glowy Girl came in with a just in case of 42. So Glowy Girl, you will get first pick at 31. Oh, I went blurry. But Rob, you're on deck. So Glowy Girl, would you like puppy dog or kitty cat?
Or kitty.
Just let me know. And then Rob, you are on deck for second pick at 30. So Glowy wants the puppy. So Rob, are you interested in the cat at 30?
Hi, Jen.
And then you did have Alicia at 22 as third backup.
And Alicia, hey, cat.
Yeah, kitty.
Meow, meow.
Rob at 30, are you interested in the kitty? And
yes.
If not, okay. All right. Gotcha, Rob. Thank you so much. And thank you, Alicia, too, for your bids as well.
Awesome. The comments are coming in so weird again. I don't know.
They are.
So bizarre. All right, y'all. So look at what I found. Literally, I thought of Jay. I'm not gonna lie. I totally
her birthday was Friday, by the way.
Oh,
cool.
well, happy birthday, Jay. Happy belated. I hope you had a wonderful day. If you're here, and if
I talked to her.
Watch this on the replay, then
she was going to one of her favorite antique malls with some friends, so I'm sure she had a great day.
Well,
cool.
Good. That's awesome. Awesome. All right, you guys. So I'm going to start this at 26. Most of you know what it is. This is the Fenton opalescent iridescent Lily of the Valley Rose Bowl. And it is a stunner. Okay, so look at the tops around the scallops. It has that gorgeous, really opaque opalescent look, right? And then it comes down into the really detailed and pretty Lily of the Valley pattern that has that awesome like ribbed design behind it, which I think gives a lot of texture. And I love the sheen on this. Look down into it too. Staring into your soul.
Actually, your nails.
That is some oil slick goodness. And you can see we are stamped Fenton on the bottom. So this little rose bowl is super sweet. The little opening here is right at 5 inches and it stands 4.5 inches tall. Just a gorgeous piece to add to your Fenton collection. And what's cool about this is if you want to, you certainly could add a little candle and make it glow. Yeah. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
So pretty. Just adding just a plain little LED candle. But honestly, I would probably put some water in here, and I think floating candles would do it up now.
Yeah.
No, do it up. So iridescent oil slick goodness, gorgeous pink. Let me show you too. It's kind of reading. There we go. So you can see it is the baby pink. And this does come in a really pretty lilac color too. So if you had the lilac one, I think this would be awesome with it. What time frame? Desert Gal, yes. It's after 1971.
Correct.
We know that they did this stamp. I am not sure on this piece what it dates to.
I would say the 90s would be my guess.
You think? I was thinking, yeah.
Is there a number anywhere near that is there a number on it anywhere? Like a little bitty number somewhere?
No.
If there's a 9 or an 8. Sorry.
I'm so blind. I'm like, I don't know. No, there's not.
So I have to be like, wait a minute, what?
I know. Isn't that crazy? Like, at what point are you saw at some point in your life you used to be able to see things great, and then you're like,
Right.
I know. And I remember, like, parents and so on being like looking at stuff way far out here, and now I'm doing the same thing. So, all right, you guys, we're going to do a countdown. We are at 30 with Patty. Thank you so much. So we're looking for 31 or more on this stunning pink opalescent iridescent rose bowl in the Lily of the Valley pattern. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bid end. So pretty. Love this piece. Nice and heavy, chunky Fenton glass. Lovely design. And such a great color. And you could use it as a riser too if you really wanted to. Look. And you could put like a plate underneath it and then set something on top of it.
Yeah.
Really, really pretty.
That is cool like that.
Okay, Patty, for 35, this is coming to you. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yay. So pretty.
All right. I love cameras. Everybody say that. All right. So we found this camera out at an estate liquidation type of thing. And I snatched it. I had to, paid up for it because I had never seen this one. I'm starting it off at 54.
ooh,
Now, hear me out. All right. So this is early 50s, very mid-century in its design. Still have a little bit of Art Deco kind of peering through, but they wanted to get in like that. The cool colors, the 50s, trying to mimic some of the cars and stuff of the time. So they had different colors of these, and they have their additional flash. Now, these came together. You couldn't buy the flash separately. And I'll show you. It comes with its original box. The Imperial 620 film. So that's the 620 film. Flash camera. Modern styling. Color contrasted. Efficient. Fully guaranteed. Complete with B110 flash unit, which is this fun humdinger right there. And it has a working bulb. It can work.
The bulb looks like it's glittery on the inside.
Yeah, it has all that it's like little filaments all in there, so it can just flash, 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 flash until finally no more filament.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, really cool. And I've never seen one with a little button on this.
That's neat. I wanted to keep this and David wouldn't let me. I'm not going to
Shutter works.
Totally busting you, David.
That orange is just pop.
Well, and it's like a red. It's like a tomato red. It is coming in a little orange.
Yeah.
I like it with that blue bulb.
I do.
Yeah,
too.
with the blue bulb. I think it's really kind of has a nice Americana vibe. And this is early 50s. And the Imperial line were all made by Herbert George.
I still think that would be an amazing as a lamp.
Oh, yeah.
An accent lamp. You could rewire that into an accent lamp. That would be amazing.
Absolutely.
So do I, Pam.
Huh?
Pam said that she has the Imperials in red, aqua, green, and gray, which is why I wanted to keep this one. Pam wouldn't let me. So it's going to go with your collection, not mine.
If you saw all the cameras up here, you would understand, guys. Some have to go. And because I had its box, I was like, this is fun to resell to a collector. All of my boxes, I have to store them. But I think it really looks nice together. I like how they put on the stamp on here, red. So they all had different colors, but they used the same box for all of them.
So good.
Now the top of the box is not there.
Love it, Alicia.
That's cool.
Lucky.
Plush. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. I'll do it this way. Here we go. So
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, I like that. Looks cool. Like that.
Isn't it
Just
cool?
play it just like that.
There we go. Yeah. Like that just screams 1950. I want to get in a Chevy and go drive down the street and go
Take
to the
some
soda
pictures.
shop.
Take some photos.
All right, I'm going to count down. I hope you win too, Pam. All right. There's the third. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Does still have its strap. Some wear, but honestly, like super clean. All the glass little pieces that usually get chipped up are still there.
I love it.
Very discreet for sure.
Yeah, I agree, Dan. Even the box is like so cool. This was an estate sale find.
Yes. All right, there's our bid end. So Pam, congrats. 54. This is yours.
Congrats, Pam. Send me pictures of all of them together. I want to see it.
Yes, I definitely want to see that.
That would be quite the display.
Yes.
All right, I've got a little bit more glass here for you. It is some Ellie Smith Moon and Stars, and it is in the pink. No
Ooh.
chips, no cracks on it. You all know the pattern, right? Classic Ellie Smith. Well, it's not even actually Ellie Smith's pattern, but we won't get into that. Pink
That's a whole
compote
deep
here.
dive.
Right. I'm going to start it off, you guys, at 35. Again, there's no condition issues, no chips, no cracks. Beautiful, light, pale pink to it. The measurements on it, it is 4 inches tall. Okay, so 4 inches tall. At its widest, it is at 8 inches. So I just love this color. It's going to go beautifully with your milk glass, with your aqua. Oh, yeah. I will say this. No, you're good. This actually sits inside of the that aqua, oh my word, I can't even think of it. Empoli, the blue Optic from earlier. It does settle in there. It's quite nice, I gotta say, that color combination. Or with clear glass, I think it's very sophisticated. This would be beautiful on a vanity. Or if you had it like on a countertop in a bathroom, and you could put maybe some decorative hand towels kind of rolled in there.
So pretty.
But, yeah.
And a good Christmas color too. I know that might sound crazy, but some people, the pink, that again, the turquoise and the silver, a little bit of gold, great for your Christmas, perfect for an adult Easter basket, a little bit of green grass in there, maybe a Victorian little egg, maybe even a little plush chicken there. I think it would be super cute.
Put your squeakers in there.
Yeah, put your squeakers in there 100%. And again, the moon and star pattern, no chips, no cracks.
Beautiful.
4 inches tall, 8 inches wide at its widest. Shirley is at 37. Thank you guys for your bids. I do appreciate it. And I'm just going to go ahead and start the countdown. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Well, we're glad to have you, Cheryl.
Well, Cheryl, welcome back, girly.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. She's been binging on the whatnot. Okay.
Whenever I see Patty's name, I think Skinnamarink-a-dinky-dink, Skinnamarink.
Skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. All right, we need to keep the people here. Let's not scare them away this early in the show. All right, Patty. Thank you, Ruthie, for the bid. And Patty, congratulations and thank you. It is yours for 38. Appreciate it.
Hi, Logan.
That was a nice score, Patty. Yay.
Yeah. So I have 2 more squeakers.
Ooh, they're so cute. Oh,
we're so nervous, especially this one. So this is a Mobley. She's made by Edward Mobley. Now, she does have a little bit of paint loss on her eyeball there and a little bit on her cheek. Now, I do not, when I find these for myself, I don't clean them. I like them just how they are. I like that they look like they.
You like them nice and dirty.
I like them nice and dirty.
I like my squeaks like I like my martinis.
Yeah. You don't even have to squeeze her. She just dances and she squeaks. But I'm also starting these at $16. She has let me show her the right way. beautiful little yellow daisies in her hair that match her dress. She's got her little shaded knees there. Her squeakers underneath her carriage there. What in the world?
Oh.
I know.
So
And
she's really making that sound.
She is. She's got her little dolly that looks like
Oh.
he's like extra worried.
Yeah,
Help me!
that doll
Help
is
me! Help me!
frightened.
This is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is made by Convex. And these are, I went blurry. These are both from the 1950s. She just doesn't have a shirt on and she doesn't care.
Who cares?
She's just wearing.
Oh, she's a rare.
Yeah, she's in a little bit better condition too. I will say her paint. I have a couple of these. I have more than one, but I'm just selling one tonight. But she came in a couple different colorways. This one is the blue. She does have a little bit of blue up there on her arm, but she's just, she's just walking around with her shirt off. She's modest,
Very
covering herself up a little bit. She's got her little ponytail as well. I love her little neck fat.
She's got a little neck roll, little biscuit.
But they do now. She is a little bit more wobblier. She can stand on her own, but she's a little wobbly. She's nice and solid. She stands real good. But she just kind of looks like she's getting ready to give a speech. I would like to say. But all right, so I am going to count these down. I see Susan is at 25. Let's count them down. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fit in. This girl back here is like, you're such a show off. I know. Fit in.
I feel like she's doing like some kind of Misty. It's this. She's like, it's some kind of shimmy dance.
Yeah.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all. Shimmy, 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 yay. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to do a little bit of that. All right.
Oh.
All right. So I see Glow Girl has a just in case of 47. Susan has a just in case of 33. So Glowy Girl, you get first pick at 34, but Susan, you get second pick at 33. So Glowy Girl, which one would you like at 34? Would you like the Convex? I'm going to tell you something. Or the Mobley?
You're not going to tell me anything.
Waka, waka, waka. Blue dress baby. All right. So this one is yours for, gosh, what did I say?
34.
So for 30, let me write that down. 34.
So Susan, if you want the other one for 33, just let us know in the comments. Blue.
Susan, I love a quick
blue
response, Susan. We do have Beth, though.
So Beth, just let me know. Are you interested in? Do you want me, Beth? At 26, that other girl's a show off. But I got my squeaker underneath here, Beth.
She's like holding her little dress.
So Beth, just let me know. I'll watch for you in the comments. Beth, just let me know if you would like her for 26.
Okay. Oh, well, look at that. Look at that. All right. Which direction shall we go? I tell you what, let's start with some Lladro, shall we? Let's do it up. I'm going to do choice. These were some estate sale finds. And Michael, the choice that I'm going to start these is 35. Okay, first up, let me show you. These are vintage Lladro. These are not new. These are not the ones you can just go on and buy. These are from an estate sale that was a collector. So first up is the Lladro Collection Society placard. Okay, so you've got the lovely figural, and his head is actually relief 3D. Coming out of the placard. Really beautifully made. Cool. Just like most things Lladro. Look at his sword too.
I love that.
And then the back side is a seashell. Isn't it neat? So this one is dated 1995. You can see the Lladro mark on the bottom.
David, would you have had a hard time if you did not know what Lladro was? Would you say Lladro?
I
would say Lladro.
I love that. Lladro. That's good stuff. Okay, so so choice number 2 is going to be the girl they call the shepherdess.
Oh, wow.
And she is gorgeous. She's a figurine. The Shepherdess retired in 2001. They no longer make this one. She was introduced in 1970. This one is dated 1977 on the bottom. And she does have the Lladro stamp. You can also see the sculpt mark and the number. So this is an old 1977 Lladro figurine. She is the Shepherdess, and I'm going to give you a good look at her face because she's beautiful. She has little pigtails, and I love her little hat with the ball. I just think it's so simple and sweet. She's holding a little basket, and she has a little wire staff that can move up and down and just dropped out. Hello, wire staff. This is her backside, very angular and cool. And she measures 8.5 inches tall. So she's really pretty, very sweet. $35 for choice. That would be for the Shepherdess or the Lladro placard. Okay.
Made in Valencia, Spain.
Yeah, these are really collectible, very beautiful. Typically, when I find them out and about, they're very expensive. If you Google what the Lladros are going for, you'll realize this is quite a good deal.
They're amazing. They're very, like, you could just get lost. Like, whenever I find a display case full of them, I do just to kind of stop in my tracks because the sculpts are very, very, very beautiful.
Look at her sweet face. Like, I really, really love how they did her face, her hood, and her whole little gown that she's going out and about with. She's just darling. There goes her little staff again. It drops out. Okay. Staff drops out.
And because of a small stabbing weapon.
If this is her original staff, when I looked at these online, they all have different staff, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
But
again,
estate sale finds also, I want you to know, not only are you going to get the figurines, but you're going to get the original box that she came in as well. Okay, so you can see these are the older boxes. These were purchased at the AAFES, and I thought, well, what the heck is that? So, of course, I looked it up, and that is the Air Force Academy store. So, the estate sale that we got these from was an Air Force family, and these were actually purchased, I believe, overseas in one of the commissaries for that. Yeah. Very cool. They even have their original tags, just beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and start a countdown, you guys. This is for choice between the Lladro collector sign, which you can put with your figurines, or the little Shepherdess basket ball. So here we go. Really, really beautiful sculpts. We are marked 1977 on the bottom with the original stamp and everything. So just so cool. Thrilled to find these. And I had a lot of fun actually researching them and just learning about them. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yeah, at the PX. That's right, at the PX. So neat. Thank you, Diane. I think they're beautiful. I have more coming. I have angels and a huge set of nuns coming up later. So, really, really pretty. 40. And there's my bid in. So, Mix Mom, would you like the Shepherdess girl or the sign? Just let me know. Or you can take both. And then behind Mix Mom was going to be Gianna. So Gianna, for 35, you would be second choice. So just hang tight, guys, and you can let me know in the comments what you want to do.
Mix Mom wants the Shepherdess.
Okay, you got it. And if you would like the Lladro sign, Gianna, just let me know. And if not, no pressure, no worries. I'll bring it back for the recap. That's neat. Steph said her parents have an extensive collection. His dad's from Spain.
And yes. the guy on the plaque is Don Quixote.
Don Quixote is a foot long in real life.
Yeah, the statue itself, he's a lanky guy. He's got long legs. He's real.
Yeah. That's so cool.
That's cool.
No worries, Jana. No worries. Thank you, guys.
Awesome. Those are neat. All right. So I'm going to start this at 46. I'm going to just give you a little backstory on this Viking piece. This is actually Sarah's first Viking that she had picked
Aw.
once we started doing glass.
Like
So
years
we've
ago,
enjoyed-
2.5 years ago.
Yeah. So we've enjoyed it for quite a long time in our living area, but then also in our office. And it's time we've filled in some more stuff. We just keep on finding fun glass, changing color tones. So we're going to sell this baby off. It's in really nice condition. I cleaned it really, really well while it was displayed in our house, as well as after displaying it, because you do catch a little bit of dust. But no glass issues on the inside all the way through. I see Karen at 46. This is the Viking, and it's got the three-footed pedestal, and then the wonderful drapes. I just think the drapes really look nice. You got the thick, deeper green on the drapes, and as the base, and then as it stretches up, you've got that nice, kind of like a minty green, fluorescent green almost. I see you, Laura. This does measure, did I measure? Yeah, 13 inches tall, so really nice.
I bet a lot of hot dogs would fit in that, David, probably.
I bet you could cram at least 30 wieners in that.
Probably.
Oh, no way. No way.
I mean, you
Are you
could.
talking foot-long wieners, or are you talking...
Bundling.
Because you can put wiener to wiener and go 6.
If you went, like tip to tip, you could go like probably at least 2 packs. What?
Well, I can go get the hot dogs, but then once I do that and we put them in the fridge, the
Nobody wants hot dogs.
No one will want to eat our hot dogs.
You don't want to put your hot dogs
No.
in this, guys? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
No hot dogs. But
Not
it
in
is,
glass.
it does look nice. It's
Or
nice to
cocktail
stare at.
wieners. You could fit about 30 cocktail wieners in there, probably.
You could
Oh,
just
for
like
sure.
a cocktail wiener margarita. There you go.
Come on, guys. Come on. You put your ketchup and your mustard in there, mix it up, and then you dunk your corn dog in it.
Oh,
No.
that's what it's for. I knew it.
How you guys do your vintage? Whatever. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and count down how many lemons. You know what's cool? 1,
Uh-oh. Here we go.
2. Yeah, I got these little bitty ones, and they work. All right,
Those are
I'm
cute.
gonna
little
count down.
kittens.
Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Yes, deep and wide. Deep and wide. That's my
There's a corn dog.
There you go, Scott. Yeah, a mixture. Very nice.
Yeah. A mixture.
Oh, Laura
Ooh.
has a just in case of 102.
All right, and then I see Karen's 55. So Laura, this is yours for 56.
Beauty.
Congrats. Enjoy your hot dogs in these. I'm so excited for you.
10 picks.
No hot dog picks.
Gross. All right, I've got an unusual piece for you. Okay, so we've got Fenton coin dot. This is in the honeysuckle. So they did not do the color, like that caramel color. It's not amber. It's not yellow. It's honeysuckle. So we do have this beautiful ruffled, what you think is a vase, right? It's not. It's actually a lampshade. I couldn't help it because I think it displays beautifully as a vase. Truth be told, you would never know that it was a lampshade. Or if you do have this is a 3-inch lampshade fit. So if you do have a 3-inch lampshade socket and you're looking for a shade, this honeysuckle can be yours, or just simply display it as I would as a vase. Is that not beautiful?
It is.
Now, these get pricey. I will say that. This honeysuckle was not very common for Fenton. I'm going to start it off at 45 if anybody is interested. I absolutely love this color.
Mhm.
Like I said, it's not yellow. It's not amber. It's like right in between. I think honeysuckle is a great description of it.
Oh, that's a
No
great
chips.
idea. 2 glassy sisters, a floral frog underneath it.
Yep. Or what about a little candle?
Yeah, a candle. I think you could put this to use the floral frog. You just want to make sure it's like in the console bowl.
Yes.
I think you just but like a lot of times they'll come with the console and you can put that in the middle and turn it. That would be really epic.
Yeah.
But again, It is in the honeysuckle. We have no chips, no cracks. It is, of course, in the coin dot. I think it's a beautiful piece. I think it's unusual. I've never found the color before. The ruffle is great on it.
We're all over the board, Scott. We cover all of our bases.
This is how it goes. Yep.
Mhm. Yeah.
You know?
Oh, the measurement on it, it's 7.5 inches tall. 7.5 inches tall. And then I measured actually the circumference here. And she measures 21.5 inches in circumference. And again, it is meant to fit a 3-inch lampshade socket. So I just think it's amazing.
I do
I
too.
do.
Well, and I like too, Michael, when you look in one of those, you can see all the little dots on the other side.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you see my finger back here?
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. All right, guys. Karen is at 45. Thank you, Karen. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, look at that effect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy. It looks like a beehive. What do you call it? Honeycomb.
Yeah, like something out of Star Wars.
Do. All right, here we go. Jana's creeping in there at 46. All right, guys, let's do the countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
love that.
I know. It's totally like in my color palette too, by the way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
why aren't you keeping this? It's so pretty.
I might have gotten 2. This might be one of 2.
Oh,
Oh, now we know the real story. All right.
Thank you, Ruthie, for
Here's
the
the
bid
bid
end. Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Karen chasing that vintage. She's getting it for 47. Congratulations, lady.
That's
Thank you
heck
so
deal.
much.
Awesome. Awesome.
so I too brought a Viking swung vase. This one is pretty remarkable. It is a light pink.
Ooh.
The light pink 6-petal Viking swung vase. Let me see if I can. One of these days, I will get me a piece of white poster board. All right, can you see that pink? Kind of a pink.
Yes.
Very, very light pink. All right. So this is, I'm starting this at $45. I have never seen this color in a Viking swung vase. Never.
Yeah.
It very much looks like it's clear glass, but it's not. But it is the 6-petal Viking. It's got the great yip voice lip up here. It is 15 inches tall exactly. But man, that color.
Yeah, it's so shiny. It looks really
There, you can see that pink a little bit better. It's a very subtle pink. And you can really see it better when it goes down to the petals.
wow. That is gorgeous. Very rare too.
Yeah, I've seen it in a satin. I've
They've
seen
sold
it
the satin.
in a
Yeah.
satin, but I've never seen it in a translucent.
No.
These are the ones that I really like, but it's not colorful enough for me. I like them like bam
Yeah,
colorful.
me too.
So that's why I could let this one go, because I normally don't sell my Viking 6 petals. I normally keep them, but this one is just, it's not bright enough for me. I like it a little bit more colorful.
She's feeling generous.
All right, so Susan, I see you at 57. It's in excellent condition. Hello, Lois. It's in excellent condition. I know it's looking like it is clear glass, but it is a light pink. Susan is at 57, and I am going to start counting her down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Kathy, I see you at 60. Very, very subtle light pink swung vase. Yeah, you'd have to put 4 wieners would fit in this one, Scott. I'm pretty sure. Probably
That's 4 wiener vase. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
It measures about 4 wieners.
Well, are we
Not
talking
bone length, just
regular?
standard size. All right. So Ruthie, I see Ruthie. Thank you so much, Ruthie. There's a bid in. And Kathy Louder Johnston, it's yours for $60. Thank you so much. I just went blurry.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
All right, so I have to bring something fun and kitschy because that's just what I love.
It's what you do.
And I was ridiculously excited to find these guys.
Oh.
So, as you know, Arnards are becoming increasingly hard to find. And this is a little pair of two. So, I'm selling them together. I'm not doing them for choice or anything. We're going to leave them together. And I'm going to start these guys at $28 for the pair. So, these are different. In normally with the Arnard bow tie critters, you would have mama that has a little loop right here, and then she would chain on to the babies, right? So on the elephant set, mama has her chain typically on the tail.
Oh, I never knew that.
On to the baby's bow tie here, and then baby would chain on to the third.
Okay.
We've lost our third. I have these actually in purple in my guest room. So that's the only reason I know that. So they don't have their chain, and there's just the two. But if you wanted to chain them, to do it traditionally, you would do tail to bow tie on these. Okay. So we've got a little paint loss in our sugar glaze, nothing crazy. You know what I mean? It's normal wear and tear on the paint loss for these little Arnard guys. But I feel like the cold paint is what you really have to look for with these on the red bow tie and the eyes. And the cold paint is great on all of that. Look at the little pink accents and everything.
Oh, wow.
Just
Adorable.
so cute. And it's funny. There's pink accents on this side, none on that side. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Just the way they painted them. So then here we've got the baby. And look, the baby even has the bitsiest little elephant tusks you've ever seen in your life. Look at that little baby elephant tusk right here and right there. And she's got cute little eyes, pink accents, red and white polka dot bow tie. Very telling. These had some kind of felt funkiness on the bottom of them that has been ripped. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Had some felt funkiness, but they're just really good. They don't have any chips or anything, just a little paint loss. So they are besties. And they want to stay together. So this is not for choice. This is for both of them. The little,
Those are 50s, right, Sarah?
little guy has paint loss on the back of this ear. Okay. Little paint loss there and a little paint loss on the tip of that ear. But otherwise, good shape. And then look at the little pink accents down here too. So cute. Cute, cute. All right, you guys. So we're going to count down. This is for the pair. How old are these? Typically the Arnard figurines date to late 50s, early 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Just depends on which ones you have. I collect these. And I have the sheep, the bunnies, the squirrels, the elephants, deer. I think that's it. And then they come in all different colors too. So like these come in purple and they come in pinks and yellows. And so, collect them all. They're like Pokemon for us older. Okay.
There's an app.
Keep a Pokemons right here. What?
Oh, I just said there's an app for it too. You can collect all your elephants. He's cute.
So cute. All right, guys, counting down. I don't see any more. Yes, got to keep them together. I don't see any more comments. We're looking for 31 or more. 15, 14, 13, 12. No, they're different sizes. This is the small one. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bid end or 31 or more. Once upon a time on Instagram, these used to go for a pretty penny.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they did, yes.
Yes.
They
Very
are iconic kitsch critters.
They are. They're so cute. And remember, if you really want to set them up traditionally, the little one follows the mama on the tail, and you can chain them if you want to. So there's my bid end. So Kathy Plunkett for 30, they're yours. Congratulations.
Woo-hoo.
So cute.
Cool. All right. So I've got some tobacco stuff to bring to you, or not even really tobacco. This is just fun glass. Sarah found this out last week, or I think it was last week, and it's a beautiful red Murano cigar bowl. And to me, it looks like it's in the shape kind of a heart.
Yes.
It has a little bit of those qualities to it as it sits on the table.
Oh, so
So you
thick.
put your cigar in there, really thick, and it is that like a ruby red and just a little bit of amberina that you can see going on there. It does not glow. I'm starting it off at $32. And we can see its Pontool mark down here on the bottom. With this looking that I was doing, this late 60s, mid-century modern, definitely Murano, very thick. And measurements are 6 by 7. So even if you're not doing, let's see, something just popped up on my phone, my thing. All right. But even if you don't want to use it for like tobacco products or anything, you can use it for burning incense or catch-all. I'll show you what I'm bringing this pipe in just a little bit, but I just want to show you how cool that looks.
Oh, that's beautiful together. Especially if you're a collector of Ttbsarahc, to have that nice, thick, chunky glass ashtray.
Yeah, I totally agree. And there's just something about a pipe laying in a dish like that I think is really cool. Or cigar. You don't have to have it burning, but it also I'm gonna go ahead and give it with a few little fun pieces. These are old stock cigar tabs. So we've got white and gold. We've got, well, 2 white and golds. And then we have a country gentleman.
Oh, snazzo.
Right, so those are just fun to add in with your tobacco stuff. Really fun for a display. And like I said, Murano, just a really beautiful piece of glass.
That is gorgeous. I love how it's very freeform. It doesn't, you know what I mean? It kind of reminds me of the Blinko Amoeba dishes, but in a smooth, like Jolly Rancher texture.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like a piece of lava.
Yeah.
Lava. Yeah. Big old Jolly Rancher. So 32, once again, it's 6 by 7 in shape, and then it goes about 3.5 inches deep, about 3 inches deep.
Love it.
Really nice piece. So I'm not seeing any interest. Yeah, these are really fun for multiple things. I know Sarah likes to use these for Christmas displays, putting the Christmas lights. Also Halloween. I love this color.
Oh yeah.
Halloween. Yes, here's the bottom here.
Yeah, I agree.
That's such a good color right there, David.
It reminds me of a strawberry too. That's what I mean, a heart or a strawberry.
Strawberry. Oh yeah, totally a strawberry.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. And I'll just show you what it looks like looking down at it.
It does kind of look like a heart.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah. Pretty fun. Put some candy hearts in there. All right, I see Patty in at 35. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Once again, it's going to be the Murano piece along with 3 new old stock cigar wraps. And just to tickle your fancy, we've got a fun new old stock vintage matchbook with all matches in here. There we go. And it's made in Japan. This is just fun. It says no chickens. Oh wait, do chickens come from people? No, chickens come from eggs. So there you go. There's a hilarious joke right there for you. So I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Yeah, it looks like a heart.
Oh my gosh, Desert Girl, that's funny. I love that.
Come first. Yeah, translation fail 100%.
So pretty.
Just wait.
It's a heavy one, y'all. Like
it is so heavy.
This, like,
yeah, this is over 2 pounds right here. All right, Ruthie, thank you so much. Appreciate you. So, Patty, this is yours for 35, and I'll keep all those goodies in there for you. Thank you.
That's a cute
already in totally unrelated news. It is finally raining in Pennsylvania. It has not rained here in like 6 weeks. Like legitimately. Everything is like
it's
dead.
rained all day here today.
That's crazy.
The grass is like straw. All right, so I have got it's truly an artisan piece of glass. It is a bottle or a perfume bottle. Um,
Wow.
it is, we have said that, our art glass has mimicked the human form. This quite literally is a figural piece. It is a
Okay.
woman's torso. It is a pink glass. It does have a gold accent running around. We do have a clear accent here. Okay. The
That's
stopper, there are no chips, there are no cracks, and we do have a gold accent on the
That's cool.
stopper. I am going to butcher this poor woman's name. It is a female artisan. Her name is Elena, Elena Guerrero, Graure. She is a German glass artisan. She did several sculpts. This is more of the uncommon. I'm going to start, there's no chips or cracks. I am going to start this off at 45.
Wow. Beautiful.
She did do, there is one, her most common, like the head, the stopper has like a sun hat on. It's a very wide rim. She did that in several different. And then she kind of did some more one-offs, this being one of them. I absolutely love her. It looks like she's wearing almost like a gold snake or a gold necklace. Obviously, the clear glass kind of mimics her arm.
Cool, Michael.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a satin glass, by the way. So the torso is satin. Obviously, the applied clear and gold are typical glass. Again, we've no chips, no cracks on the piece. But she is beautiful. I definitely recommend looking her up. She did a couple of different sculpts. She really didn't do a whole lot of pieces, but she gained a little bit of notoriety there for a little bit. Again, you're not seeing things. It quite literally is a woman's torso. She does measure, no, that's wrong, 11 inches, and that's from the base to the top of the gold accent on the stopper. Okay, and again, your stopper, there's no flea bites to it at all. Really good condition. But I thought she was beautiful. You just see certain things and you're like, I need to get that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's a soft sculpt. It's not like overly ornate, but I definitely don't think that you're missing out on the fact that it is, of course, a woman.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you, Jana, for your bid. They get a little pricey, I will say that, on some of the more unique pieces.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do it. Again, she's 11 inches tall. The first name of the artisan is Elena, and the last name is, I'm going to spell it instead of continuing to butcher that poor woman's name, is Graure. Okay. Let's do it. Thank you, Susan, for your bid of 46. Here we go.
Beautiful.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
So great. I love that, Michael. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I collect perfume bottles and I'm like drooling over here, but I'm trying to be good because we're about to be on vacation.
Yeah.
It's deco-y, it's 80s. Oh, Mia, get it, girl. You got a steal, lady. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Mia, lady, congratulations. She is yours
Beautiful.
for 55. I think you got a really unique piece. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Mia.
Well, I have a fun piece. This, oh my God, this is heavy. So let me just tell you, this is heavy. It's heavy. And it's also,
it heavy?
It's heavy.
Okay.
It's 6 inches tall as well, but it is this is made by Dynasty glass. It's a more contemporary piece. It's not vintage, but it is a stunning, huge paperweight.
It's a big one.
Sneak peek, I will have its little brother Monday night sale. Now, let me put this on the light because you can see all of the tentacles.
Cool.
I'm starting this, Michael, at $30. The thing that's cool about this, hang on. Let me see if I can turn this light off because you need to see it with this light off. Oh, no. There we go. Because it glows on the inside.
Wow.
And then when you take the light away, like I'm going to turn the light off, and it's still like, it sticks around. It still glows a little bit. But man, do it this way.
Look at that. Oh my stars. That's so cool.
Isn't
Really
that
cool.
neat?
Oh,
And you can see how it is. I'm going to turn the light back on now. It has like a marbling effect, and that is a kind of like a green and like an orangish red. But it has a lot of movement in it.
Yeah.
It just amazes me. And here's the sticker on the bottom. Dynasty
Love it.
glass.
So pretty.
And there isn't any chips anywhere on it, but it is a substantial piece of a paperweight.
It's a big one.
It is a big one for sure. For sure. But I like it with this light base. Normally I don't like the colors, like but it's kind of cool on this. It makes it look like you're in the depths of the ocean when the colors change on that. So I think that it's just stunning. And I have its little brother will be available on Tuesday.
Gorgeous.
A little bit smaller of one, but yeah, it's really pretty neat. All right, Mary, thank you guys so much for your bids. Mary, I see you at 51, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Gosh, I just want to I want to watch them make.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
You just look at it.
Yeah.
And it's the way that this glass is on the inside. It looks like it's got like moss and stuff on it. It has like that filmy, foggy foam. It's really pretty cool.
Love it.
It's really cool. Okay, so Fish Mom had the highest just in case at 81, but Kimber was like, no, 92. So Kimber, it's yours for $92. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations. That is so cool.
Thank you so much.
Super duper cool. Okay.
Wrong person.
I was like,
I was like,
and then I was like, oh, stupid Sarah, it's not your turn. Nah. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do something that lights up too, but just a little different. Okay. So this is the coolest and cutest mid-century little lamp. This has been in my house for probably 3 years. I love it. I don't have any room for it. I have a bazillion of these little lamps with the fiberglass shade. So it's coming to you. And I am going to start this at 38. It is in awesome shape. Now, this is the coolest little fiberglass shade with that awesome splatter glaze white paint all over it. It's in really nice shape. Love it. And then this is cute little clear green glass, which would look amazing with some of your swung glass vases. I had it sitting next to a Fenton green glass vase for a long time. And it works like a charm. So cute. So pretty. And the little flecks, I know it's like garishly bright, but the little flecks do shine through, and it shines pink. It's shining white right now. It shines pink. So
It gives a really nice glow to a room.
Yeah, it's just darling. So kind of a pale pink shade with the yummy green. And it has almost like this thumbprint sort of. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's not like Fenton thumbprint, but it reminds me of that thumbprint design.
It almost looks like a building, like an old colonial style building, like the top portion, like the dome.
It's pretty, and we loved it. Let me tell you size too, just so you know. So from the very top to the bottom with the shade, it's 14 inches. So it's not humongous. It's a cute little size. It would make an awesome desk lamp. Would be great for the side of your bed, a coffee table, like an end table. Just super cute. And what I love about it too is the lamp shade is a clip lamp shade. So you can take it off and stick it on another MCM lamp if you have one and replace the shade, or leave it with this, just so cute. and awesome shape. The fiberglass shades too. Anytime I find these out, they're getting so crazy expensive. The last one I bought for myself, I really paid up for because I'm obsessed with these. I love these lampshades. They're just so 50s to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, great shape. The cord is in good shape. I'll show you the plug too. Actually, maybe I will. There you go. So here's the plug. It's not bad or boogered up or anything. We've used it, so I can tell you it's safe. Just don't like go off and, you know, leave it on when you're not home or something, just in case. All right, so I'm going to start a countdown for the lamp. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Looking for a bit end. And it sits perfectly straight. It is super cute, kind of a palish pink.
Yes.
And then the yummy clear green. Okay, Patty and Rosie, I see you're just in cases, ladies. Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, the shades themselves are expensive, right? I know. If you're a collector, you know. So, Patty, this is coming to you for 46. Congratulations. It's
Cool, Patty.
Yay, I'm so glad it got a home. It lived with us for quite a while. So.
Yeah, I love that piece. It's
I know,
a
I do too.
fun little lamp.
I would be sad to see it go, but it's time.
Yeah, it's time for some more glass. I'm going to back up a little bit, huh? So this is a nice, big, juicy olive green glass piece. There I am. Hello. It measures 16 inches tall. Let me make sure it's coming in. That's about the color, correct color that it should be coming in, at least on
it is
my end.
gorgeous.
But it's like an olive green and poly. And what I love about this one is the lip kind of curls in just a little bit on the top, whereas a lot of them, you know, they just kind of go straight up, or, you know, you'll have some curling effect. I'm starting this off at 38. There are no condition issues. I did clean it out. It wasn't anything too difficult to do. So we didn't have like what we would call sick glass or anything like that. Just some hazing and pulled that right out. So it is in really excellent condition. No major bubbles, no imperfections really that I could find. Very nice and clean. You can see all the way through it.
I like the fact that it's a deeper olive green than what you're typically going to see in like Fenton or Viking. It's very, I don't know, saturated. That's
very saturated. Yeah. Nice deep green. And we've got that applied pedestal right here. And it's just a nice, smooth, big disc. It's about 3.5 inch diameter here. And I didn't measure the widest spot. Let me just double check it.
This color green with black amethyst glass and brass, I'm telling you,
yes.
It is such a sophisticated,
Yum,
yum.
Yum.
It is. We were talking about raising our pinkies with these glasses.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging here with my fancy glass vase, getting drunk on my fancy drink. So like fancy.
Or you just put a big straw down in that,
right?
Michael.
Big old straw. This is like those you attach them to your neck for Mardi Gras, you know. Empoli. This is Empoli. I believe early 70s, right when these kind of colors were really popping out. Those more earth tones.
It's yummy.
Vibes. Yeah. Really nice color. And like I said, this lip on the top, let me see if I can, it just kind of curls in just a hair all the way around. So it just gives it a little bit different shape at the top than some of the others that I've seen.
Really pretty.
But real nice size, trying to get a little
How tall is it again, David?
16 inches. Big one. See, there we go.
Again. Looks good with our
Get it,
couch.
Lois.
Yeah, so I'll put it next to this lamp. That'll show kind of.
Look how cute.
Isn't that a big one?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, I could drink out of that.
Love it.
All right. I put my bouillon in there. Hey, Lois, thank you so much.
Oh, gross.
What? No, bouillon. It's got that nice amber tone to it. So you add that with your brass pieces as well as your olive glass.
Okay.
Just perfect. Yeah, it does go really nice with that couch. I'm going to count down, Lois. I see you at 38. Appreciate you so much. I'm going to go ahead and count down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hold on, Skipper. Skipper wants out.
Oh, Scooty.
You
Just hold
bird.
on, buddy. Do you want to drink out of this glass? No? Okay. He always picks the worst times. Yeah, I was able to get this little lamp inside this vase. So it comes with the lamp inside.
Impressive.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
All right. So, Lois, I saw your
Say
notification,
now.
but you don't need it. My dog's hollering, so I got to go. Lois, this is yours for 38. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lois.
That was a great get, Lois. Yeah, you guys do make sure at the top of your chat, it should say live chat. You see the little arrow there to the right. If it says top chat, just click on it and select live chat. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, but a lot of times comments will get filtered out if you were in live chat. So do remember that. And thank you again to Ruthie for being our bid ender. Lady, really appreciate it. To all 461 of you that are here with us this evening, thank you guys so much for choosing to take time out of your day and spend it with us this evening. Okay, bye-bye to two. So we're at 4:59. I scared them. They were like, no, I don't want to be recognized.
You can't see us.
You can't see us.
It's my fault.
Keep in mind, we only have 205 thumbs. Oh, they're back. Hello, welcome back. We have 212 thumbs ups. So go ahead, hit that thumbs up. You can do that without having to leave the sale. We would greatly appreciate it. But thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I've got a little, this is another artisan piece that I'm going to bring to you. I'm going to show you the bottom because that's how we like to do. It is delicate. Kathy, thank you, girl. 214. Oh.
So she doesn't even care what it looks like.
I didn't even see it. All right. I'm down with it. So this is artist signed. The title of the piece is called Can. It is original. It is a B. Brooks Ped A doll. Okay, Ped A doll, and you have the patent right down here. This is on porcelain. Okay, these are B. Brooks pedestal dolls, or Ped A dolls, as she is calling them. And it is your little Can girl here.
Oh, wow.
She's in really good condition. This is all like a paper mache. She does have some crazing hand-painted face.
She's like Mae West. I'm dying over here.
Makes me think of,
pink satin. She's got feathers on her hat. She does have the little paper flowers back here. Look at the gloves on the hands.
I love her.
She even has fishnets. We'll get in depth. I am going to start her off at $40. She does stand, where is she? 9 inches tall. 9 inches tall.
Look at
She
her.
is, again, a can, so she does have her shoe on. Look at the fishnets.
Oh my
on her.
gosh, so good.
I mean, this doll is on
on
point.
point.
She's not cheap.
Amazing.
I hate, there's like, it's a solid wire that runs up through the leg, but it freaks me out. But she does have kind of like an embroidered floral dress to her, black lace. We're gonna get up close and personal, so if you're easily offended.
Hold up.
She does have her little petticoat underneath. Look, she's even wearing bloomers.
That's
Wow.
amazing.
I mean, she really truly is an artisan doll. There are a couple of different dolls that they did. They did some gentlemen even, but the hair is wool. Now you will in real life see a little bit of crazing to the chest region here. It's not bad. It really truly isn't. But I think she is quite charming. I saw her for a while and I finally decided to get her. I love the fluid movement. She does display, can you see her back here? Barely.
Yeah.
But she is really sturdy on that pedestal. It does not look it, but she really does balance quite nicely. And again, look at those fishnet. Look at that. She is kicking up.
She's stunning.
Boom.
She
Yeah,
said,
very
when
Mulan.
I'm good, but when
Yeah.
I'm bad,
Bad,
I'm
I'm
better.
better.
Makes me
That's
think of
right.
Westworld.
And again, just look at
Westworld, yeah.
those. Look at her little gloves, even.
Yeah. Oh,
And
so
the
good.
tiny little feet. You see, she's got her little ballet shoes on almost. Little pointed
amazing.
toes. And again, those fishnets. She's got her petticoat. And again, her bloomers.
Look what my
It's
phone
just
did.
highly detailed. What?
What did it say?
My phone just did this. I said, it reminds me of Westworld, and it says, question everything. Tap here for new Westworld.
Weird.
My phone's
Yeah.
listening to you guys.
He does remind me of Westworld. You know, Michael, she's like a little feat of engineering on how
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah.
I mean, she looks really dainty, okay, because it is a paper mache, but this is on like a solid, it's probably like a 1 millimeter thick
yeah,
piece of wire. So I wouldn't like throw her around,
Yeah.
but she looks are deceiving on her, but that rod runs all the way up through her. So she's got a really good, and the base is about about 2¼ inches. So you can see the wire is actually right here. So it goes through the porcelain.
wow.
So she's good and structural.
Yeah.
You guys, thank you so much for your bids. She's definitely a collectible item. I thought she would go great with the pink, the light blues, the turquoise. Put her in with red. I think the clear glass. She's really going to go with anything. Great on a vanity. I just love her. I think she's beautiful.
So
All right, let's do it. Susan's at 65. Thank you guys so much for your bids. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
yeah, the movement. That's what I was trying to say, and it didn't come out right.
Yeah.
The movement, yeah,
What
is
does he
Yeah,
need,
I'm trying
Mark?
spectacular.
He's like, I don't know. Guess so. He's not
Back.
watching.
All right, we got Jana at 67. Miss Susan Jackson, we got your just in case of 75. Thank you again for the bid end, Ruthie. So that means thank you, everyone. Congratulations to Miss Susan Jackson. She is going to you, lady, for 68. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
Beautiful.
That was
Wow.
stunning. I'm so
Yeah.
glad that you got that, Michael.
Mhm.
She was amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks.
Well, I have a really cool piece of ephemera here. This is an Esquire magazine. I love Esquire magazines, especially World War II era ones. The graphics are stunning. This one is from November 1942, and it's got the nice American flag here. This was during the war, and it's got this, I don't know who that's trying to be. A serviceman, and then there's got like a little native girl here, and he's got an arrow through his head, but he's looking like he's into it. You know, I think he's into it, you know. But this has a Varga pinup in it. But before I get to that, let's just look at some of the graphics in here. Look at this wartime graphics. Isn't that great?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, okay, subject matter. This is during World War II. There's a lot of controversial pictures in here. It was
Right.
a different time back then, but still some of the graphics in here are pretty amazing. I am starting this at $16. And Victory Coat by like every single ad was like, help us win the war. I mean, they were really marketing everything about, you know, the war effort. And then there are several articles in here. It's No Military Secret by Melise. And it's Arid for your underarm deodorant. I mean, they're using everything.
That is
Everything.
crazy.
VAT 69, but they got that big V there for victory. Now, I will show you there's a couple pullouts in here, like there always was in these Esquire magazines. Let me find it. We have a nice Doberman pincher.
Well, there he is.
Well, he got his
There he
portrait fire. What a good
He
dog.
was Westphalia's Ursula. Well, that's his scientific name. And then we've got a pheasant in a field. All right. Where is the Varg? Well, we have who is that? That is Rita Hayworth in there.
Ooh.
Snazums.
In her 90.
What is the month and year again, Misty?
November 1942.
Wow.
42.
Oh, here she is. So this is the Varga. This is Buttes and Saddles. Here's a pretty prairie blossom, and she isn't playing possum, but you'll find her there punching in a jam for her cowboy, tall and lanky, is a patriotic Yankee, and he's rounding up some rogues for Uncle Sam. So this little cactus cutie will be proud to do her duty, and she'll wear his pants until he wins the war.
Misty Pate.
What?
I hate to tell you this.
Am I blurry?
Yeah.
I'm blurry, Mark.
It's like
your
the
fault,
vintage it's like the vintage rescue squad blurry.
Can you even see it at all?
She's wearing a pink dress.
No.
Or
she's
white.
not.
Definitely censored.
She's wearing
It doesn't have legs on my end.
oh man, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, let me finish reading my poem. And then I'll figure it out. Then, with hearts and sweet communion, they will stage a Western Union, and I bet she wears the pants forevermore. That's right.
You get it, girl. Wear
Get
those
those pants.
So she's got her little whip there. She's like a little cowgirl. Let me describe her. She's sitting on a pink ottoman. She's got her little whip. She's got her little arm bands that have little what is that word?
Does she have an animal?
Fringe. Oh, an animal? No, those are her boots. Those are her boots. Aw, man.
She's not wearing pants. She's got a short.
She's in a 90. She's in her 90.
I can imagine it. It sounds
Darn it.
wonderful.
This is ridiculous. There's also lots of cartoons in here. But if you would see it, that'd be great. Now they always marketed. Can you even see this? Is that even showing up?
It's a guy and a lamp.
Oh, she's sitting on a couch.
Oh, I thought it was a mannequin.
What? Do you have any suggestions, sir? Well, Jolene's at 16.
I'm sorry, Misty. I know it's.
All right. It's
You have
all
string
right.
yard. Do you want to come out and come back in really quick?
All right, let me do that real quick.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay, come back.
Okay, I'll come.
Okay, come right
You're
back.
gonna sing us. Oh, why am I big? No.
So when she comes back, are we just gonna act like we just finished? And good night, guys. It doesn't look like Misty's gonna be able to
We
make
can
it.
sing a song.
Wow, those last 5 rounds went really quick.
Yeah, they really did. I can't believe Misty missed it.
I thought that Vargas had a little animal, but apparently it was her boots.
That did,
So-
yeah, it
Boots,
did look
I
like
thought-
that.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know
Like it was a
what?
little
I bet,
dog.
Jolene, I see your bids, and Steel, Gigi, and Vintage and Vino. We see you guys. Thank you so much for bidding. She will be right back.
Jolene.
Jolene.
I'm begging of you, please don't.
Am I
Oh,
better?
there's, yeah,
Yes.
it looks
Yeah,
it.
we're doing the recap.
Yeah.
Yes. We were singing Jolene. Okay, here we
Good
go.
grief. Okay, so now can you see her?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole
She's
new
got a
world, Misty.
Stick in her hand.
Pinky.
She's got her boots and she's sitting on her little pink ottoman.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Is that better?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
you're clear as a
And
bell.
look, there's old granddad. It's good to know there are some things with the pressures of war have not changed, and one of them is dear old granddad.
No.
Granddad doesn't
Oh.
change.
Nope.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Oh, look at her. Oh. Anyway, that's very sexy. And the way that this was a magazine for men, and they market it as the largest selling 50-cent magazine in the world. But if you were in Canada, you had to pay 55 cents.
Ouch.
Sorry, Canada. 55 cents for you, Scott.
These are American legs.
Look at Mad Men. Strictly
Oh, there you go.
off
Yelling
the
out.
record. All right,
Oh.
let's count this down. This is great, though. It really is. It's fun to look through and see the all of the cartoons and things that are in it. It's just a really cool thing. So Gigi, you are in at $20. And correction, some men. Let's go ahead and count this down. Let's get this over with because this has been something else.
You did great.
Thanks. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Bid end. Boop your nose. I just wanted to say that.
She's had it.
Boop, boop, boop. Look at those guys. What are they doing?
Ooh,
Use it for the man behind the man in khaki.
Van Heusen shirts.
Van Heusen. All right. So, Tim and Jerry. Did you win it, Tim and Jerry? No, you didn't. I'm sorry, Tim and Jerry. You tried. You gave your best effort, but it will go to Jolene for $36. Thank you so much, Jolene. Thank you guys for all being so patient too. I appreciate it. That was a little rocky.
Sweet.
one demerit.
Demerit.
This is for choice, and this is the last choice that I have of the evening. And these are made by Lladro in Spain. These are also estate sale finds. I have their original boxes, and you're going to get to choose which one you want. I have 3. Okay. The first little angel I love. She has kind of an ashy colored hair, and she has her little hand up.
Aww.
And then she's sitting on her other little hand. She's sitting on the ground.
Look
with
at her
her
little piggies.
Yeah, look at her little titties in front of her, right? So cute. She is adorable. And she has her sweet little wings. That is an original little bizarre sticker that was on her. I don't know what that means. And these were made in 1977. So they are 45 years old. I know that math for a reason. And they were made by Deza. So Deza started manufacturing Lladro. And you can see these have their original price tag at $23 from Once Upon a Time. So Deza started manufacturing for Lladro in 74. Okay. These are made in Spain. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'm starting the choice on these at 36 each. Okay. So this is your first choice, sitting down with little feet in front of her. This is your second choice, and I love her. This one I'm calling the Thinker. Look how she's playing with her toes. He is absolutely precious. Again, 1977 Lladro. These are all retired. Okay. They came from an estate sale, and you can see we've got our original markings on the bottom, numbered, and so on, and the original price tag. And they come with all of their original vintage Lladro boxes. And you guys, the vintage Lladro figurines came with all of this straw and tissue paper. And I'm going to tell you, it's kind of a hot mess. It is. Like, the straw is a little bit of a mess. It's made a mess all over my house. So, I won't be sad to see that straw go, but they will all come in their original boxes. Okay. So choice number 2, we've got the precious little sitting down girl. Choice number 3 is the standing. And I think she's probably my favorite. Mm-hmm. I like how she's kind of leaning over, and you can pose her with the other 3 very, very well. She has her little feet. Look, we're just barely showing a slipper underneath. Again, 1977. All of these have been retired, and they are absolutely spectacular. Now, she is the only one that has what I would call a very tiny flea bite, but it is there. See that little chip off the wing right there? The standing one is the only one that has just a tiny area of damage. Otherwise, no issues whatsoever on these. And they all have slightly different facial expressions, hair colors, and collars, I noticed too. So look at the hair color on her. She's got light brown hair. She has darker brown hair and kind of like a bob. Look at even her bangs, how they did them. They're just beautiful. And then this one has, look at her. She has like the ash colored hair. So they all 3 have different color hair, which I think is so
neat.
to display them together. Very, very collectible. They're from the Child Nativity. Yes, Betsy. The last one was the Shepherdess was also. So Lladro did a line of these child angels. They also have a new line of these angels, but they are not the same poses. They're all different. So these date to 1977, all three of them. And the numbers, if you're wondering, if you want to Google these, are 46. Hold on, I'm looking at the boxes. There's 4962, 4961, and 4960 are their numbers, their model numbers. Okay. So they do date to 1977, and I'm going to start a countdown. These will come with their original box and straw and tissue. And again, estate cellophines, just so beautiful, so sweet, so nice all together. I had them on the little shelf behind me, all sitting together. They're just wonderful. So very beautiful. Let's start a countdown, guys. This is for choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I can get a bit in, and this one's got her little lantern behind her shoulders, or behind her hands. She's holding her lantern behind her back. And I feel like she's almost like taunting the others, like, I've got the light. I have the light. Yes, I do. Okay, so Tracy had a just in case, and Gigi had 45. So for 46, Tracy Thomas, let me know if you would like standing. We're going to call her toes, and we're going to call her feet. Okay. Feet, toes,
head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yeah. I used to be able to sing that in Spanish.
Oh,
fun.
Cabezas, hombros, piernas, pies, piernas, pies, cabeza, hombros.
Tracy wants all
three.
And
Okay,
I think
all
that's
great. I don't blame you, Tracy. Congratulations. They are so
beautiful,
precious. Congrats.
Beautiful.
And Tracy, you don't know how close you didn't get those, because when Sarah found those, there were like two other people about to come in and snatch them all up, and she got them and grabbed the boxes.
Collectors got there right after I did, and I had all the boxes like this, and David had all the boxes, and they looked at us like they wanted to kill us, and I was like, "Uh-oh, I got the Lladro." Okay,
early bird gets the worm.
That's right. All right, Michael, I'm going to start this off at 42. Guys, this is a new, unused. It's a collector's pipe. So it is an artisan piece. It is Italian, hand carved. Let me get it in here. Handmade in Italy. This is in the 70s, late 70s. Between the late 70s and early 80s, a lot of these kind of designs were done on pipes. And they liked it a little bit shorter because you could put it in your vest pocket or in your little pouch. My dad was actually a big-time pipe smoker as well as a collector, so that's why I know a lot about pipes just from him. This one is in excellent condition. It is actually made by Ascort. So let me just tell you, if you want to find this pipe, don't Google Ascort, because it'll change to escort, and if you put Italian in there, that really gets fun. So
sure, David.
Needless to say,
sure.
Noted.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
It has its original stem mouthpiece, 100% clean. There's nothing has gone through this. It has not touched anyone's lips, no teeth marks or anything. So this is definitely a beautiful piece for your collection. Show you the wood there. And the style of the bowl, it's a nice wide bowl with the black paint on the top, or stain. And then, of course, you can see a fresh bowl on the inside. But I just love the work on the briar. Very textured.
It's very pretty.
Oh, that's stunning.
And just love that it has its marking, and it's by
Ascorti.
Yeah, Ascorti. AR is the initials for the artist here.
Wow.
And
that's
it
awesome.
is, yeah, thank you. It's a beautiful piece. These generally go for 90 to 150, depending on the design and the...
Nate.
Yeah, I just saw that design and the quality of the wood. And of course, since this is unused, it's a beautiful collector piece. I love displaying these with your mid-century pieces. And if you find one of those pieces with nice brass stands, these look beautiful on them. Yeah, short pipe. You're right. I mean, I'm not going to say what you want to do with this. Pipes, you can smoke them or you can just hold on to them. But this is a nice short pipe to do stuff with.
Very
So, and it measures 5 inches long, just to.
Yeah, when David's dad passed away, we literally went through 300 plus pipes and sold
Yeah,
them every day.
yeah. He basically collected pipes and spent up. So like, it took 6 months to get through them on eBay, and that was back in 2009?
8, 9, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and most of his were the ones that I sold that were like this. I mean, they went way up there on eBay. I couldn't believe it. And so I did some researching after that because I wanted to learn about them because I was making the money for my mom. And yeah, they go for amazing amounts. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this back for my recap. If it doesn't sell, I'm not worried about it. We're going to get Michael to just walk around with this as he thrifts. I just want him
to. I wish my dad would. Dad. Oh, we got a bid. My dad used to smoke pipes and he smoked cigarettes too, and he still does.
Right.
I love the smell of a pipe.
Me too.
Yeah.
I grew up with my dad smoking like the cherry tobacco.
Yes.
David and I have that in common, that smell. Like we both like
it brings back memories.
Oh yeah. Always going to the tobacco shop with my dad, waiting for him to sniff all the tobaccos and look at them. So I'm going to go ahead and count down, Mia. I appreciate your bid. This is a really fun piece, and it's a great price for this. I'm going to go ahead and count down. It comes with a new old stock light matches.
Cute.
Right there. Okay, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
A squirty.
Once again, do not Google that.
I really like the mouthpiece, how it has like that crackled mother of pearl look.
Yeah.
Our table, David, our dining room table. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And most of those tips in the 70s and early 80s, that was like the style everybody was going with. And, before that, it was more of the just like solid colors. There's our bid end. Mia, you were right after the bid end. So Bella, this is yours for 43. And I won't forget this here. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys another perfume bottle. I don't know. Pink is definitely a color here for me this evening. Now, this isn't marked, but it's pink glass with an iridescent effect. We do have pulled feather throughout it, so the white that you are seeing. There are no chips or flea bites on the stopper. I don't know that it was ever used. No chip on the finial, and she is quite a pointy little finial. We're going to start her off at $35. The measurement from the base to the top of the finial is 6 inches. And again, it is in a pink glass with an iridescent. And we do have a pulled feather. No chips, no cracks. As I said, I don't have a signature on it. There you're getting a really good effect for that iridescent. Again, that oil slick or rainbow look to it. I think it plays very well with the pink. Try to get you, there we go. You can see that pulled feather. It's very controlled throughout, very symmetrical, which is nice. A little difficult to achieve. Ooh. Almost doesn't count. Almost does not count. Ooh. Yeah, so she is definitely pretty. She's still in one piece, I can tell you that much. And again, from the base to the top of the finial, it is at 6 inches. So no wear to that. Lightly sanded. This thing sits in here like nobody's business. What?
Oh, Terry.
Are you scared?
Or Jerry.
Jerry.
I've been calling her Terry. Jerry, you have to take some of the seeds out of the jalapenos.
Always take some of the seeds out.
The seeds are where it's the hottest.
Yeah.
Yeah. The capsaicin.
Well, I'm sorry because I was supposed to send her my recipe and I forgot. So
I need this recipe.
She had a hankering
about this dip earlier. I'm going to need the recipe as well.
Yeah.
You're so rude. So the stopper fits in here like uber snugly. I can tell you that. So I quite frankly feel like even if you were to go like this, the liquid is not going to come out. So
Good.
you legitimately could use this as a perfume bottle. Like
Yeah.
right now, I almost am tempted. I won't do it, but you just want to twist it a little bit and it'll pop out. Put it in there, twist just the tiniest little bit, and you will feel, and it will catch.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's not going to let it evaporate.
Nice.
It would be better if you did like an essential oil. I will tell you that. That way you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about as much evaporation though, too.
Mhm.
I do that, Michael, though, with my
Yeah.
oils I like to
Yeah.
wear, patchouli and
Mhm.
rose. I have them in that. And
Yeah.
it does, it will seal. And then you just dab on the littlest bit, and it won't evaporate.
You're good to go. Sarah goes like this. Excuse me.
Mhm.
I'm not near that, Danny. I'm pretty low maintenance. It's like,
Gotta do this.
She was like over it. All right, so where are we at? It's Dina, right? Dina is at 40. Thank you for the bid, you guys. I do appreciate it. And I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown for you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This goes great with the Can Girl, the doll from earlier. I
Yes.
will say that.
you have a whole thing going on tonight, Uncle Todd. A whole
I
thing.
did. I
He
did.
curates. He curates.
I love to curate too. I'm with you.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Get at Mia with that just in case. Ah, what did I just do?
Lois.
Okay,
had her
so
just-
Lois had it at 50, the just in case of 55. However, Mia really wanted that. Oh, Mia, you got the other perfume
Mhm.
bottle. Congratulations. You're getting a set tonight, lady. Thank you. It's yours for 56. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ruthie.
Collection. Okay, you guys, I've got some two antique pieces of glass that are stunning. The first one that I'm going to sell is made by Jefferson. 1904,
Ooh.
1906
Whoa.
is where this one, or the age of this one. This is the apple pattern in this canary yellow or Vaseline glass. Let me just show you the dish itself. You can see this opalescent here. So it is Vaseline or canary yellow glass there. And this is the Astro pattern. And it goes all the way around. It has this beautiful crimp. No chips, cracks, or flaws on it. This is 3.5 inches tall and 8 inches wide.
Wow.
And Michael, I'm starting this at $30.
A deal.
Just glow. I mean, it
White.
it glows white. It glows white. But this is Vaseline glass.
There you go. There you go.
Can you see it now? I am very partial to the Vaseline glass. I like it so much. Look at my glasses. How it's like the
Looks like you got jaundice, girl.
Yeah.
I need the light.
You got to get that away from your face.
But this is stunning. It is very, 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 very stunning. It does glow like the dickens. And it's just one of those pieces, though, that you just keep looking at and you're like, how did they do this?
Yeah.
It's like it's like a magic trick. They were magicians in the glass making place. Oh, man. See, why can't it just show it the way that we want it to?
Right.
Do you know what these are? These are actually card receivers. I just discovered that.
Yeah,
so
for
they
calling
weren't.
cards.
Yeah,
Oh.
you'd set it out in your entry,
Let me see.
and your bougie guest would come in.
Oh, that's not working.
Oh,
I really want you to see it glow.
Well, do it from the back again. Like flip it the other way. There you go. There you go. Yep.
It'll light up your whole room. I'm just saying. It will light up your whole room. And you know what? Here's the thing. The next piece that I'm going to be selling next glows even more than this one. I've never seen it's such a saturated glow in this Canary yellow glass.
Ooh, she
All right. Again, this one is from between 1904 and 1906. It is Jefferson glass, the Astro pattern. And Susan, I see you at 40. Let's go ahead. Oh, I agree. Let's bring back the calling cards. I buy them. They're called business cards. We got calling cards. Where you can find me in everything.
That's right.
Now. All right, here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and oh, Deborah, I can sing that. Hang on. You light up my life. You give me
You carry on.
It's glowing now.
I know.
That's how you get it to glow. Put it on your head.
And fill my nights with song. It can't be wrong when it feels so right.
It's been captured, Misty.
Great. All right. Who won that? I'm sorry. Wasn't even paying
So
attention.
Lois had a just in case of 48, but little Miss Glowy Girl, she came in with a just in case of 56. So Glowy at 49.
All right. $49 to Glowy Girl. Thank you so much. Thank you too, Lois.
All right, y'all. I'm going to do my last Lladro for today. Ooh, it's a big one. Are you ready? This one is, I will say, Lladro was not in my wheelhouse. Okay. This is Spanish porcelain. I learned about it. I saw these and look how tall and modern these are. I can't talk. These are. I'm just so excited.
They sure are pretty.
These are some nuns made by that Lladro. Okay.
Made by
Spanish
Lladro.
country over there.
Talk about that Spanish porcelain. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So these come with their original box. There are no chips, cracks, or damage on them. They're stunning. They are 14 inches high, 13 3/4 to be exact. Let's just call it 14. They're pretty tall. They are beautiful. These dated to, from what I could tell, they were designed in 1970. And again, Deza, you can tell, took over the manufacturing of Lladro in 1974. Okay, so we know they are post 1974. But because of the white glaze that they have, the newer ones are in bisque. These are the old ones that I believe also are around 77, the same as the other ones. They were all from the same collector, and just gorgeous. So we have our rosaries hanging down. You can see the detail on the rosaries and the little crosses. I'm going to start this, Michael, at 75. This figurine at this age goes for about 150. So I was like, I'm just going to start it at half of what it's worth. The original box,
Sandra Taylor Garza was.
So the original box was $89.99, and these are number 4611. They are in the original vintage Lladro box, and they've got all that yummy straw stuff I'm going to send to you. Okay. So enjoy the Lladro straw far more than you will, or actually you'll enjoy the figurine far more than you will the straw that they come with. But look how angular and beautiful they are. Look at the side view. They're stunning. They are beautiful. They kind of remind me of the Flying Nun with the little habits like this. And of course, made in Spain. So fashioned after Spanish nuns. Just beautiful. You can see all the details. The base on these is 5 inches wide, and they are at the widest point on this nun 4 inches this way. So almost 14 inches tall, and then 5 by 4 on the rest. Thank you, Sandra, for your bid. I appreciate it. They are really beautiful. Quite a collector's piece. And again, post 1974, I believe around 77, 78. And this collector is the one that had the original Lladro sign and everything, which is still available and will be coming back during the recap, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and start a countdown. I see Sandra's bid of 75. Yes, all of these are vintage figurines made by Lladro with their original box. Just amazing. I was thrilled. It was a fun estate sale, guys. Very fun. So here we go. Let's start a countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm trying to get a close up on their faces. And can you tell Michael's laughing?
Yeah,
having a hell.
I can. Well, I have my headphone, and so I can hear. I can hear that it's like going ding.
And I've hit the computer. Yes, with the flying nuns. With our flying nuns. So we're looking for our bid, and thank you so much, you guys, for your bids. I really love these. I was really excited, to be honest with you, to bring these to Four Eyed Vintage because I knew you guys would appreciate them as much as we did. So thank you, Ruthie, for the bid ins. You are rocking. And who was it? Sandra De La Garza. Congratulations. You have a gorgeous, tall Lladro figurine coming, packed with its original box. So stay tuned. Coming your way. Thank you so much.
That's going to make shipping those so much nicer.
It is.
Yeah.
Even I said that. We both were like, shipping won't be bad because they have their original yum yums.
Mhm.
So,
Yes.
yeah, thank you.
All right. So I'm pulling in here. I'm getting closer to my table. Yeah.
Choo choo.
I am going to start this at $90, Michael.
Okay.
This we just found this last week, and I was super excited. Paid up for it, and it works. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on.
It's so cool.
Okay, so you see the light pops on. Now
Yeah.
we're going to have to give it like a 10-second count to let it get going. So this is 1951. It's GE. It's the atomic design that came out right at 50, 51 and went on until 54. It's the 440 radio. It has the 7 tubes.
The tube's got to get warmed.
Yes.
We're just going to... Here's one channel. I don't want to stay on one song too long.
I don't monetize these. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
We just didn't want to mess you up.
It was the first challenge,
So you can hear there's just a little bit of
about 5
that's
chairs
internal,
with. It was by far for me the most impactful.
but has a really nice sound. Works really good.
Just because
Has the AM and
everything
FM.
had gone through
We're going to turn this down now. So
That's nice that you can get FM on those because a lot of it, you'll be lucky to get like a talk radio program.
correct. And the FM comes in really well. We do have on the back, we have the spot to go ahead and put an external antenna there, as well as if you want to plug it in.
That's in such great shape, too.
It really is. And I just remembered, I wanted to show you, it does have a little crack that's repaired right there. It's smooth. I don't even know it was repaired, just kind of like a impact crack, little cracky.
Yeah.
But this is Bakelite, and if you look at the face of it, there's no scratching. These are usually scratched, chipped up.
Look at the font on those numbers.
Yes.
Look at this little starburst right there.
It was all about atomic, very space and really sleek. Kind of looks like a car from that era as well.
It does.
I do love that. And I remember seeing George talking just a couple of weeks ago, talking about AM, FM radios of these. They're definitely sought after a little more than the AM because you can do more with it. You can turn it on and listen to a station that you actually want to listen to.
Honestly, we both have talked about keeping it. We were like,
hold on, that's my song. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off.
Judgment is real.
But it is a beautiful, beautiful radio. It measures 12.5 by 8 by 7. and really nice condition, really clean. Usually the Bakelite is also pretty scratched up. Try to pick up some of the shine so you can see. Dimensions are 12.5 by 8 by 7. And it sits really nice. There's no damage that would show up. If you
Wow,
want to get
that's
crazy with
amazing.
Q-tips, you can get some of that dust out of the speaker spaces right in here. But yeah, really clean. The back case is on there tight. I mean, it's just a really nice piece.
We had it on a jazz station the other night, and you'd have sworn we were in like 1950s.
I know. I was like, okay, we got to keep it. But it's just too big for us.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. And they go for, I saw one of these that doesn't work and it's in horrible condition, $150.
Mhm. Easy.
So that's why I couldn't sell it for less than 90 because otherwise I'd have to keep it.
Yeah.
You can get tubes
Yeah.
replaced. There are new old stock out there. And the great thing is all of the tubes work. So if one goes out, all you have to do is pull it out. And you'll find it online. All of the tubes have the numbers and everything on there.
I just think it's neat that it lights up. I love the light up face again one more time.
Yeah, I think that was one of my, I didn't even know it worked. So when we got it home and plugged it in, and there were tons of people, so I just wanted to grab it and go.
Yeah.
Pay for it and go. Oh, there he comes. So yeah, about 10 seconds it comes in.
These look really nice though too with your Christmas displays. It's just a very nostalgic, listening to Christmas music on these old radios.
Oh, this is like perfect for like the Christmas story, that type of era. It just definitely brings back that nostalgia. But I'm not seeing
a huge amount of Bakelite in that too.
Oh yeah, I know. And to only have this one spot.
Little Orphan Annie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and count down. Little Orphan Annie. Yeah, that's great. All right, I'm going to go ahead and light her up one more time. We're going to get some tunes. We're going to count down to some tunes. All right, let's get back over to the rock. All right, so I'm going to count down from 15. This is GE from 1951. See, there you go. Can't get it. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
Wouldn't it be funny if Debbie Boone came on?
4, yeah, 3, 2, 1.
What?
92.9 Peak FM. Really nice condition. This is like over 70 years old and still works.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
We get our bid in.
There's our.
Okay, so Kimber, I see you at 92, but Laura, you had a just in case 150. So for 93 FM, you're gonna get that.
I remember Ruthie Lyons. I
And I
don't
promise
remember.
I'm not gonna turn it on anymore.
It's so nice. Enjoy it, Laura. It's a beautiful piece. We are excited about that one.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Okay, so I got an unusual piece. I mean, it's not unusual, but I don't know. I didn't know how people were going to think about it. I really like it. It's large. It's in charge. That's why I got it. It is a piece of hand-painted Victorian milk glass. She's large, so you do have, that again. It's like that Victorian. It's kind of like clam brothy, so it's semi-translucent. It's not super opaque, like the more contemporary milk glass. But it does have the green. There is some condition issues to the green. It's still there. Now, I did clean it up. I wasn't able to remove that. I would advise against getting anything abrasive on here because the green is painted on. And again, this is actual milk glass, so do keep that in mind. But you do have the rose detailing on there. Again, it is hand painted. There are no chips. There are no cracks. Now, this is the extent of how clean I could get it. At the top, back here at the top, that is green paint. So I don't know that you're going to be able to get that off, but do keep that in mind. Right up here above my finger, that is green paint. She's large. That's why I got it. I just thought it was amazing. It was impressive. Victorian era milk glass. You guys check it out at some point. It was to Linda from Mom. I left that on there.
Okay, I
because I
love
thought
it.
it was cute.
I
Is
love
that
it.
Santa?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's an
Mom
old
knew
paper
Santa.
label. Now it is scotch taped on the sides here. I didn't have the heart to remove it.
no.
So I don't know. I thought that was lovely and thoughtful, but mom gave it to Linda at some point.
Aw.
So I'm going to start it at $30 if anybody is interested. The measurement on this, it is 14 inches tall, 14 inches tall, and 5 inches in diameter. It is a beautiful piece of glass. Like I said, there are no chips, there are no cracks. Given its age, I think it can be forgiven a little bit of paint wear up here on the front to the green. You know what I mean? But look at the floral detailing. And it does almost have like a Moriagi effect to it. So this is textured. You can feel on the
that's
petals
neat.
here
I
that
wonder if
white.
Mom painted it.
I wonder.
Maybe.
Might have been a
I
gift.
mean, if mom did, she did a bomb job.
Yeah, mom should be
Mom's
signing
talented.
stuff.
Mom should be. Yeah, there's no signature. Oh no, she did. I was able to find other coordinating pieces to this.
Yeah.
They're the smaller pieces to it, but yeah. I don't know. I thought it was awesome.
It's
I think
beautiful.
so too.
I'm
You
having a hard time getting in frame.
That was me with the nuns.
Yeah, it wants to go right off to the duds. But
That
I don't
single
know. It's just
unopened, that single unopened rosebud at the top is pretty over by your hand.
there you
I like
go.
that
Yeah.
one. It's pretty.
I don't know. It's a statement piece. You know what I mean? This would be great though for like forsythia or
Yeah.
like large blooming branch kind of flowers.
Ooh,
Dogwood would be beautiful in
even
here.
pussy willow, just very
Oh,
simple.
a puss. Yes.
Christmas
Yeah.
evergreens for the
Yeah.
Oh
holidays.
yeah, just a whole bunch, just drooping out of there with some fairy lights. That would be super cute.
Or even eucalyptus if you like that smell.
Ooh, I do love that smell.
I do
as a matter of
too.
fact.
I love that smell.
I do too.
I do. A hydrangea, 100%.
Yeah.
Some great branch of lilac. Those would go in here. A peony.
Yeah.
Yes, you could probably get maybe even 3 peonies in this one.
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you so much for your bids. I do appreciate it. Again, 14 inches tall, and it is 5 inches in diameter. No chips, no cracks. Don't forget, it was gifted to Linda from mom.
So sweet.
Let's go ahead and start the countdown. It's part of its history, you know. You don't want to give it away.
So
Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. It
You
was
think
the
it was
size of it, you know.
Susan, you're not wrong.
Right?
You
Do what?
You could get a whole summer sausage in there.
Yeah, you
You
could.
sure could. At least one.
At least
At
one
least.
summer sausage.
Mhm. Oh, there is our
Lois.
bid end.
Congrats, Lois.
She
Lois,
did it.
you got right in there, lady. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Lois. It's yours for 58.
Beautiful
Thank you.
piece. Go, Lois. Go, Lois.
What am I doing?
Me. All right. So my next item is also a piece of antique Vaseline glass or canary yellow. It's a canary yellow color. This one is actually Northwood, and it is they call it the Alaska leg,
Ooh.
but it's got this leg on it. Let me show you. There's a lot going on in this. Did you guys know that this was for butter?
What?
Mm.
Butter.
That's fancy.
That's
for
fancy
butter.
butter.
It's a butter dish, and it has a lid on it, and it's beautiful. It's got this opalescent all the way around it,
Mm-hmm.
and this reminds me of like the edges of a lasagna noodle.
Oh my gosh, it is. It's lasagna butter dish.
Yeah, and
With
it
octopus
has
legs.
these hand painted elements there, white with the little blue flowers with the yellow center, and then up at the top here too. They've also painted it all the way around.
Wow.
There is the bottom. There isn't any chips, cracks, or flaws on it anywhere. And I love that this is like it's almost like candy up here, like a little piece of hard candy.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Up there. I'm hoping, because this,
There you
I
go.
it will like it. They could put this on a ship, and it would light the way. It is just a stunning. If I hold it up,
There you go.
it is just glows like you would not believe. This honestly probably glows more than anything I've ever seen glow. That's how much it glows. So I'll take the lid off so you can see the inside. It is in. Oh, I'm starting this, by the way, Michael, at $40.
Okay.
And there are, you can see the legs, chicken skin a little bit on the legs there. Not gonna lie.
I feel it looks like a really cool lion octopus hybrid.
Oh,
It's really, really cool.
Lion puss.
I want to know, and I didn't find out why this was called the Alaska pattern, but let me show you the lid. But if you see all of these lines that are in the glass, all these little ribs here, and then it's got this little texture right here, and then we've got the opalescent all the way around, and it's hand painted, and then we've got this that mimics the leg on the bottom of the dish. I mean, there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
With this.
Yeah.
And there were other pieces that came with it in this line as well. There were other pieces that go with it.
oh,
Well,
she's popular, Misty.
Good. She should be, because she's pretty
Gorgeous.
stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
work
it's a butter dish. Who doesn't love butter?
Right.
yeah.
I prefer margarine, truthfully. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like real butter.
Yeah, we use real butter here. Mm-hmm.
Real butter. Do you use oleo?
No.
I don't either.
No.
Now, when I make cookies, I use Crisco butter flavored.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I don't make cookies like I used to. I used to.
I don't
once
either.
upon a time, I used to make
Yeah.
cookies.
What's that about?
You know, I used to bake and fool, and I don't bake a darn thing anymore. Sorry, David.
Oh.
No. Alicia said the Alaska pattern is very hard to find.
Oh.
Well, Alicia, call them on the phone and tell them that we got one right
We
here.
found it.
And it's got lasagna noodles on it too.
It's got lasagna noodles on it.
Alaskan
Right there.
lasagna.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and count this down. I see just a viewer is in at 60. So here we go. Nope. Now Jana is in at 62.
I'll go bake a cake, Lisa.
I have a feeling there's going to be
can
some
make
math involved in this one.
Oh no.
boy. All right, so here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Look, 1 bid, and look at my face.
Yeah. Skipper's coming. He heard butter and he's like,
Butter, mama, butter,
what?
mama.
I heard butter.
He's a big fan of dairy.
Yes.
Oh, you guys, this is exciting.
Put the butter on
Glowy,
your popcorn.
Kimber.
Okay,
Oh
so
wait, we have an
it's Chloe
89.
all right, I think
And then a
Glowy Girl,
92,
you did it.
yeah.
Glowy Girl, you did it for $90. It's coming to you,
Congrats,
Glowy
Chloe.
Girl, for $9. And Glowy, I think you got the other one too, Glowy Girl. You did.
Mm,
They are very complimentary of one another too, by the way. They look very, very good together.
I have a feeling he
Congratulations.
likes glowing things.
Yeah,
Well,
Glowy Girl likes
speaking of
glowy things.
glowing, this actually was my next item up anyway. So let's just go there. This is a huge and very hard to find vintage uranium glass casserole dish. It is 9 by 9. You can bake brownies in here, guys. And
oh,
glowing brownies. So it has its original lid, and I've sold this pattern before. Some say Hazel Atlas, some say Anchor Hawking. I don't know, to be honest with you. Everything I found just says like depression glass. And it is so cool. Now the glass itself has all these little straw marks on the bottom, and they're not anything that's wrong with it. It's from the manufacturing. Okay.
mhm.
And then the lid has Where is it? I felt one little rough spot. So again, not chipped. This actually is not chipped. If you look at it closely, it's really rough. It's part of the mold, and it's a little like extra glass or something. But it is not chipped or messed up. Same with this corner. It is rough right here, but not chipped. So I was thinking this one was darn near perfect, which I couldn't believe. Yes. So this inner lip has no issues whatsoever. And I cannot normally when I find these, they're just, they're a little chipped because they're
used.
20s, early 30s. They've been used a lot, lots of use. And the bottom is very, very, very thick. So I'm sure you were wondering. Yes, it does. I'm starting this at 48, Michael.
Okay.
Okay. It is honestly probably the best loaf pan I've ever found as far as like no damage. Again, little rough corners, right? But there's no chipping. It's just the mold. See what I mean?
Excess glass. Yeah.
Excess glass. Yeah. So it is in ridiculously beautiful shape. Just so vibrant with the glow on this one too. And let me show you what it looks like with the lid. And it's heavy. This is a heavy piece. If you are a collector of uranium glass, you know how hard these larger ones are to find with the lid. Look at that.
And at Christmas,
yeah,
you can put stuff inside there and then use it as a riser. There's so many different things.
Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of stuff you could do with this. You could fill it with glittery Christmas, mercury glass balls. You could bake with it, bake some brownies in here, and then light it up and show your kiddos, grandkids, whatever. Look, grandma made radioactive brownies,
Now you're radioactive too.
You're like, no. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, this is in such beautiful shape. I almost want to put it down before I do anything to it. It's a spectacular piece. Again, 9x9 depression glass from late 20s, early 30s with the lid, no damage. Let's count it down, guys. It's a heck of a find. Pretty thrilled about it.
Taking Dachshund's finds. Thanks for speaking up.
Yeah.
I like seeing you.
We love our lurkers. Thank you
dogs.
for hanging out with us tonight.
Yeah,
we appreciate you being here. All right, you guys. So I'm going to start a countdown. My arms are tired. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for a bid end. This is 9x9.
Oh.
I always thought they were refrigerators.
It's okay to bake in it. It's glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be just fine.
Yeah.
Yes, it is a casserole. 9x9. Just it's gorgeous. Again, put stuff in it, stack stuff on it, light it up in a display. There is my bid in from Ruthie. So it's going to go to just a viewer for 66. Thank you so much, you guys. Spectacular grab. I'm so glad it's getting a home.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to do a choice, and I'm starting this off at 28. I have two different pieces here of beautiful art glass. So we first have the green, yummy rainbow hatchet. All right. And this measures about 11 inches long.
Wow.
That's picking up the color. So
That's
the color in
cool.
there. Isn't it sweet?
Hi,
Okay.
Pepper.
Now I'm going to show you the next one. The other one for choice is also rainbow glass. And it's a hammer, or it could be considered, a judge's
Gavel.
But it kind of looks like a hammer to me. So this is about 8.5 inches or 10.5 inches long. And the cool thing is they both have their stickers. Focus on something other than me. There they are. So we got their stickers on them. And this is for choice. Now, rainbow glass was purchased by Viking. Oh, I just saw this bubble. I got to show this to you. See that big old bubble?
Isn't that cool?
Ooh.
That's kind of cool. All right. So they were established in 1954. And then 1973 is when Viking bought them out, but basically turned them into like a subsidiary. But in 1983, they burnt down, their factory burnt down. And so they just stopped making, and Rainbow was no more. So these are actually, I think, a little bit more collectible than some of the Viking glass pieces. When I was looking, I could not find either one of these online.
Very rare.
And I had the sticker and everything. So to not be able to find it is pretty cool. Fatbird Finds, hello.
Yay, Mary Beth and Laura.
But if you like glass, if you like vintage, but you like to pick it up and act like you're doing something, these are perfect. Like seriously, if you want to give someone a challenge, give them a steel nail and say, hey, go hammer that in without breaking it. I dare you. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
They're beautiful. And they're
beautiful.
Weirdly rare. So it was funny. We found these at the antique mall in a case. We got them out of the case. And we both were like, these are so interesting. Like, what do you do with them? We couldn't find them. Like, there's just literally like no info on these. I don't know. So
yeah, there's really no use for these other than they just look so dang cool. And I'm imagining, you get some really cool hangers on the wall.
Yes.
Just sit on the wall. Yep. And then this one's on the wall right here.
Put them in your swung vases.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Set them in those short vases. All right. I'm going to go ahead and count down.
Do they glow, David? Someone's asking.
They do not glow, guys.
Okay.
Nope. But that's the color. Yeah. Beautiful colors. I like them together personally. The hatchet and the hammer.
Yeah.
The hatchet and the hammer. All right. So I'm going to count down 11. This one is 10.5 inches long. And this one is 11 inches long. So just a little bit bigger, but not too much.
We did Desert Gal. Like there's literally like nothing. We have a Worth Point. And
I checked Worth Point. I did find one, I think, on Worth Point. But it wasn't, I don't think it had markings or anything. But I couldn't find anything. Like it wasn't.
This makes me wonder if they were made for a commemorative something from like a business or from Rainbow Glass, the company itself.
Laura said some were painted with souvenir names. I have 2 with locations painted on them. Okay. So they were souvenirs, perhaps. That's cool, Laura.
That's interesting. I love that.
That would make sense. They did a lot of like Native American souvenir things like that with the hand painted sticker on them.
And I love the idea of just having craftsman tools in art glass.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to count down. Oh, you found it on Worth? Okay, I could not find it. All right, so I'm going to count down from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end.
Those are so cool.
Big old pieces. They're thick all the way through, too.
Thick.
Yeah, very unique. I love them.
Susan was at 50. So we're looking for 51 or more.
Right now we're at 65 with a just in case, and there's our bid end. So Vintage and Vino, you have first choice at 51. Let me know if you would like the hatchet or if you would like the hammer.
Awesome.
Or if you would like both. And then we'll just kind of wait and see. And Susan, you'll be on the backup. So just be on the ready. So Vintage and Vino, congrats. Love these.
Hammer.
Hammer. Okay. Got you with the hammer. And so then just Susan, let me know for 50 if you would like the hatchet.
And if Susan doesn't, Jana McMurray at 48 then would be the third choice.
Yep. And I'll just watch the comments, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Sweet deal. Boop, boop, boop. Alrighty, I've got an art glass vase for you.
Oh.
I can't with any certainty say who made it. There is the remnants of a sticker right here. Unfortunately, there is so little of it left. It does say RO. I can make out made in, but of course the country of origin is completely ripped off. On the bottom underneath origin, it does say ROD. So I'm calling it an Italian art glass vase. I'm starting it off at $25. It's stunning. It's beautiful. There's no chips. There's no cracks. It's mid-century, I think, but it's kind of like antique looking. I don't think it is an antique piece of glass. But very like Art Nouveau in style. The lusters were really coming into play, but it is this beautiful mauve with that iridescent on it, and that iridescent really picks up. You can see that flex. It's high on the gold and the green there, but you do have that texturing detailed effect, which is interesting because you can feel that texture on the glass, right? She's a thick piece of glass. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
That is a thick piece of glass. It's got some good weight to it. It's definitely not a cheap piece of glass, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, look at
But
that.
again, I can't commit to calling it any one thing.
Yeah.
I tried desperately to find an answer for it. I found similar pieces to it. Most of the similar pieces were signed, etched. This one is not. But it does not, in my opinion, take away from its beauty. Like I said, I can tell by the weight, by the feel, it's got a great quality to it. The measurement on it, we are at 9 inches tall, 9 inches tall. But it does have a lot of flex to it and that iridescent.
It does.
And
It almost looks like an alien face.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it
Oh,
totally
Ninu,
does.
Ninu. But great. There we go. I feel like you can see it on the bottom. That orange and the red, a little bit of white. It kind of gets a little lost in the iridescence up here, but you can see it better down here. Love that. And that is kind of like almost, if you will, like an end of day kind of thing. I don't think it was. I think it was purposely chosen, but Lois is at 48. Thank you guys for your bids. I do appreciate it. I agree. You could definitely use it as a floral base. I think she is most definitely beautiful enough not to have to dress her up in any way.
It's Michael. I see the infinity symbol. Do you see like
You right here?
A little bit, yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
That's so cool. That's
Or aliens' eyeballs.
Or alien eyeballs. I mean, it's the Rorschach of vases.
There you go.
But very metallic though too. All right, guys, let's do it. Lois, you're holding it at 48, 9 inches tall. It does have a paper label down here, or a foil tag, beg pardon, made in, ripped off, RO, what I'm assuming is D, right? Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
gorgeous.
It's got like a stippling effect to it. There you can see like right here. Republic of. That's so. Where were you, Laura? I needed you earlier. That makes so much sense. Republic of. Brilliant. Should have thought of that. All right. Well, Lois, you had high bid of 50. However, Mia came in with that just in case of 180. I don't think it is Blanco. I don't know for sure. But Mia had the just in case of 180. Thank you, Ruthie, for the bid end. Mia, it is yours for 51. Congratulations.
Amazing.
I don't know what happened to my mouse. I lost control of my mouse control.
I know.
Okay, so guys, I have something really pretty cool. Okay.
Okay.
This poor girl, here she is. Hi guys. I am not a little kiddle. I am a Unita.
You need it.
Imposter.
No. No, I'm a good girl. I'm just as good as them old little kiddles.
I like the Unitas. Some of them have great faces.
I think that she has a very
She's a little confused.
she's a little confused. The cool thing about her is that her little
Guilty.
bow, well, you can't tell because it's light, but her little dress has day glow paint, and even her little hair up there.
Oh,
Yeah, she got caught in the paint trap. All right, so you will get her, but little girl, do you want to show them what you come with? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, well, she comes with a little kiddle's cabin.
Heck
Of
yes.
course.
Let me tell you what. I want to live inside this. If I could be like the incredible shrinking woman, I want Michael. And look, Michael, you can carry me around.
Okay.
Carry me around.
Convenient.
I can live in my little house. DK.
Thanks, Susan.
DK or BK. You're not DK. You're BK. This would be perfect for you, BK.
Yeah.
Because look,
You see, I would like to live in there, and I would show everybody my Christmas tree all the time. I want to live in there.
look at
The
that.
Kiddles have an electric fence. You might want to be careful there.
What is going on in this groovy Kiddle's house?
Look at that.
Far
That's-
out, man.
Look at
Far
that
out.
record.
Oh my God.
Look at that built in with the genie bottle up there and the owl.
I want this. I want to live in that crib.
Yeah. BK, you could entertain by the fire.
Yeah, Santa could come and slide down my chimney. Yes.
Yes, he could. He really
Yeah.
could. And look, you could also go fishing
Mhm.
and have flowers.
Stocked pond.
I love
Now, I am going to start this at $35. Let me show you. Look, you got her. She's trapped inside. It is made by
Okay.
Mattel, by the way.
it. She's
And then-
trapped inside.
You got her. She's outside, petting that cat.
She's petting her kitty.
And then we got her. She's washing the windows. She's the cleaner of the. She's making sure that the cabin is clean.
Cinderella.
And then on the front, we got. She's going fishing.
Shit,
Mm.
girl. Like,
Gotta finish.
this is the girl power Kiddle's cabin. I love it.
Right. And the little bunny is like, okay, all right.
He's high.
But man, I opened this up and I'm like, I want to live there.
Yeah, totally.
I want to live there. You know what? Hang on. Oh, dear baby Jesus.
The whole thing glows.
It all glows. Everything that's hot pink in there glows. And the orange and the yellow. It all. Can you see that? You can't.
Day glow disco at the Kiddles.
Mm.
That's. And you'll also get me. I come with it, people.
She's an imposter. She's an
Yeah.
imposter.
BK,
What's your name?
my name's Unita.
I need to show you my Christmas tree. Yeah, girl.
I got 2 beds. You want one for you, one for me. She's
Yeah,
just.
girl. Yeah. No, wait. We're sharing a bed.
You want to see you want to see my safety pin? Because it holds my dress.
That's pokey.
She doesn't have any underpants on either.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
God. I gotta go. I'm embarrassed.
All right. So anyway, you're gonna get it all. The little Kiddle, the Unita doll. She fits just fine. But I
Yeah,
mean,
Joanna said
on your displays, it's just a fabulous piece. The little Kiddle's
Joanna said they
cabin.
can have a raven there for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely,
Like-
there's a rave. All right, so I have Catworm is in at 35. But I just look at this by sitting it up on your shelf. If you have a collection of little Kiddles, obviously, you can open it up like that and display them inside as well. But it's in really, really nice condition. It says it is from 1967 Mattel. So this is 1967 Mattel. Pam is in at 40, and I'm going to go ahead and start counting her down.
Oh, Vintage and Vino had this. That's awesome.
That's cool.
15, 14, 13, 12. She just was like, let me out. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Wake up, girl. Okay. See, she sits at her little table. She's waiting on BK.
Oh, Biscuit, it needs a date. I would like you to bring this to Colorado, Misty. You're not selling it. I want it.
No, she's mine. This is mine. This is mine. I need this house. I need this house.
Lenny, you might be too big.
I'm not too big. I can hug my niece. Look.
Lemmy, we need to get you a Barbie car at the Goodwill. A little Barbie vet.
Barbie?
Totally, a Corvette.
A little Barbie Corvette. He could be driving around in.
Yeah.
We'll be looking for
He's
you.
down. He's down.
This is going to Ruthie. Your little kiddos will be so happy. All right, so I think you get it for. Oh, my mouse isn't
What
working.
catworm?
Right, catworm. I'm trying to move up my thing, and my mouse isn't
For
working.
41.
All right, catworm. Coming to you for $41.
Baby Secret is
Congratulations.
messing with your mouse.
I know. I was messing with my cord.
Dang it. All right, y'all. So somebody mentioned
minutes is easy now.
Blinko, and I think somebody said the word Blinko. So let's do some Blinko. I have some
They
Blinko.
did.
I'm gonna start this pair, and this is for the pair of candlesticks at 34. And these are amazing. They are the ice block, and they're very free form. That is not a crack, by the way. This is how Blinko made their things. We've got our part of a sticker on here. And it has bubbles. It looks like ice, guys. It looks like a real piece of ice. There are no cracks or chips. That is all the different marks that Blinko made. And this is why I love Blinko, is it's all very freeform, natural, rustic looking. It's just so cool. So I had some really fun blue candlesticks that I ended up putting in these, and it just looks so good. And oh God.
Assaulted by the candles.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
I missed it.
Secure fit. Secure fit.
I'm like trying to cram this.
Sarah, do it again. Do it again.
Do it. I'm like trying to cram this damn candle in here, and I hit myself with it, guys. And now it's on film forever.
At least
Okay.
it wasn't on fire.
Oh, there it goes. There's it again. Okay. So
They
they
fit
look really
perfect.
good with candles in them, but holding the candles is a whole nother thing. So here we go. There, I got one nice and stuck
You
down
can
in
put a
there.
hot dog in it.
There
Wiener.
you go.
You could totally use these as wiener stands. You definitely could. You could cram a Frankfurter down in
I
there.
don't know about that.
Lorena, are
If
out
you
there?
can get a wiener in that, we got to talk because,
Yeah, there's some issues.
A hot dog, a Frankfurter. Yeah.
right.
That's
Well,
just-
if you can get one of them in there too, you haven't had a good hot dog then.
It can happen, Michael Todd. It can happen. Just wait.
I
Okay,
mean, it could, but
now I have them nice and crammed with the candles or hot dogs, whatever you really want to do. But they are Blinko. They are a pair. There are no damage, and they're so cool. They look like ice. Ice, ice, baby.
too cold. Too cold. No.
Very free form, very pretty. FYI, these are 7 inches tall.
Yo.
This part
yeah.
of the candlestick is 7 inches tall. No, ballpark Frank, probably not. But those cheap ones, you could totally get some cheap wieners. In
Oh yeah, with the turkey lips and all.
I know nothing about cheap
Awesome,
wieners.
like bar S wieners.
Stop it! His microphone.
Michael's like, these
I
people.
love
I'm
that.
really gonna go spend a week with these people. Okay,
There's no
so-
cheap wieners.
Sorry.
Oh, my.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
so,
folks. I
yeah.
have a credit card. Don't worry. Don't worry. If it goes south, I have my own card. Don't worry.
Michael's using his
I'm
NPR.
just dying because you're talking in your microphone like it's.
I know. It's killing me. Okay. I cannot. All right. So I'm going to count these down. We're at 35 on the Blinko
Oh, man.
candlesticks. They are cool. Make sure that you get your wax candles in there before they thunk your head.
Yeah.
Yes. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Need a bid in on the Blinko pair. I love these. They're so cool.
And Rico makes different sizes and like the triangular shapes. So like you can collect a bunch of these.
No two are the same. Collect them all like Pokemon for old people. Love it. That's
catch them all.
For old people.
yeah. In your 40s, this is the kind of Pokemons that
I'm not old.
Yes, you are. We are old.
No, I'm not.
You're younger than I am, barely. But yeah. Okay.
Everybody's younger.
Lois got these. Congratulations, Lois. And you got these for.
I don't know. I'm trying to look for the last bit. I can't find it.
Right. Where's the
last thing I saw was hot dog.
30. Wait, Lois, you had 35.
Okay. So
Lois
got
put nice cubes and hot dog emojis in.
Am I right? 35? I think that's right.
I'm making sure.
No.
Yeah, we were so distracted by the wiener talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Lois had the only bid at 35. Lois threw in a just in case.
They're wonderful. Congratulations. I'm going to take their candles out now.
Yes.
So they don't whack me in the head anymore. Thank you for being lovely.
Yes. All right. I'm selling the lamp. I'm just getting rid of the lamp. All right. So I'm starting this off at 58. This is a beautiful mid-century pottery piece. It is German, I believe. However, I can't get underneath it because it's got that really old felt. But everything screams German pottery to me. Definitely mid-century, and it does come with its original lampshade. I'll unclip it here. So it's one of these kinds, just clips on. We got this from an estate sale, and they had some really cool mid-century stuff. I love the shape. It kind of reminds me.
I don't know about that, Susan. I don't know.
You got to do what you got to do.
In the way that he says it, so calm and
it's just NPR like
delivery is just everything.
Oh my gosh. All right, so I've lost it. But it goes well with your mid-century stuff, your fat lava, your cool glass. We do have this like little, I don't know if that's the chip off the paint. Yeah, it's just a little bit of that gold paint is off of there. It's not like a chip in it actually at all. It measures 10 inches tall, this portion right here, and then once together 19. So it is a nice size desk lamp or accent lamp without having that huge shade to take over your space. It has a really nice texture to it. It's a little blown out, but it has kind of like that linen texture.
Yeah, tall and skinny. It's cool.
Tall and skinny.
Don't think that we didn't see, but David has blue bulbs. Yes, he does.
Oh yeah, blue bulbs.
Blue bulbs. Turn it on. What's it look like?
It looks like a bulb lit up.
Misty was like, what did he just say?
There we go. We got our lit up.
Really bulbs, Misty. Bulbs.
Okay, that is the cutest little lamp. So 60s.
Yeah.
Fat lava, fabulous. I love
Real
it.
Nice and sturdy. Nice condition. We've got a really nice cord to it, and the shade itself isn't in bad condition at all. Usually these, there is a little bit of like, just like age to it. Just a little bit of patina is what I would call it.
Yeah.
I like the flubbed fabric though on the shade.
Yeah, it's like a linen. It gives it like that linen style, definitely. All right, so I'm not seeing any interest. I'm going to go ahead and put it to the side over here because we got to check on the hot dogs, make sure they're not getting cooked. Once again, 58 is what I'm starting it at. Mid-century.
For fall, though. I mean, for autumn, fall's coming.
Gorgeous.
Fall's coming.
And as a little accent lamp with all of your spoopy pumpkins and your ghosts and.
Yeah, I told you. I see Christy in there. I'm just going to leave it here because I have a feeling it looks better there than in my hands. So we're just going to look at it. Here we go. Okay, we're going to count down.
Everybody zoom in on the lamp.
Let's just get over here. This is what you guys
comment.
came to see. You didn't come to see us. Let's just zoom in.
But see, look.
There we go.
That's nice, honey. Good.
Good lamp.
There we go. Good lamp. All right, here we go.
Still no comment.
15, 14, 13,
Put little
12,
pumpkins in front
11,
of that
10,
radio to make them
Straight in the shade, it's bothering
8,
me.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Is the shade crooked?
Yeah, it was a little.
Is it
No.
crooked now?
Ah,
Is that all right? Is that good?
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect.
why do I even say anything?
It's all good now.
Perfect.
All right, there's my bid in. Thank you so much for humoring me, Christy. I will package that really well and straighten this guy up right now.
Congrats, Christy.
Thank you. Congrats, guys.
Alrighty, guys. I've got some more Victorian glass for you. I'm going to argue that this is more in style of a Bristol glass. It's an English company, but I think you could argue. No, I don't know. You can judge for yourself. Is it a milk glass? Is it a Victorian milk glass? Is it closer to Bristol? I think you could make a case for any of them. It does, like when you see, it's really washed out right now. Yeah, okay. That's really interesting. There we go. So very white underneath, but as you rotate it, it gets a little bit more clammy broth to it. I'm going to, these are hand painted. Now, I don't know that this is true Victorian. I have a feeling this is more 1910, 1920 era, just based on the color palette. You're going to see that the branches are just more geometric in shape. So they're not as organic. That would lead me to believe it was more Victorian. And again, at the top, you're seeing that it's more geometric in pattern. You're going to get not one, you're going to get the set. You are getting both of these. The enameling is just excellent. There's a little dragonfly that you are seeing, the purple dragonfly. He is on both. But you are going to get set. I am going to start. This is why. I'm going to start the set at, where are we at? At $38. So you are going to get both. No chips, no cracks. The measurement is at 10 inches.
Those are beautiful, Michael. It's beautiful.
10 inches.
Oh,
Thank you, Jana, for your bid.
Look at the little clover on them. I think that the little shamrocks, Michael, are higher.
Where were you?
Did we not? Did we not?
We went over that.
Okay, all right. See, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Here's these.
Yeah, it's okay. You're good. I'm thinking though, summer spring vibes too, with little shamrocks and those
100.
little dragonflies are so precious.
yeah.
I think they're cute. But again, you're going to get this set. And I did get them because I'm going to show you one. The enameling, the hand painting on them is just in excellent condition. I'm not going to say it's 100%, but I'm going to argue it's about 99 to 98%.
That
The
pink flower is gorgeous.
Isn't
Yeah.
it great? And I
it's
love
got
the
those
fact.
little poops coming off of it.
Oh yeah, perfect for mantle, perfect for bedside, with just like one or two little blossoms coming out of there. Whoa, geez. But again, you're going to get both. They're painted on the front. Now, obviously on the flute, on the stem here, you are seeing it. So if you think that the floral is a little too busy, flip it around and you can just have that blue detailing. So you kind of get two vases for the price of one.
Very
Well,
Roman
you
looking
get
on that side.
four really for the price of one, if you think about it.
True.
All right, Janet is at 40. Thank you for your bid. Just a viewer, we got you at 41. Again, you're going to get this set. Neither has any chips or cracks. The paint is beautiful on them, and it is on both. And they are at 10 inches each. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one bid end.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Double mint.
Gum.
Double
And
mint. And twins.
Twins.
Oh,
And I don't know either. I don't even know, where's my pen? Oh, it's in the back of my head.
Fun fact: did you guys know that David is a twin?
No.
Are you really?
yeah. My twin was here last week, actually, last Sunday night. He sold.
Are you a fraternal or identical?
identical?
Oh, really?
No, not really.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not even a twin.
Yes, you are. I didn't think I'm lying. David is a twin and has a twin sister. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We don't look a lot alike.
No, they really
Well,
don't.
you could.
You never know.
No, you don't.
So
Not in today's world. So there is the bit. Did I,
Jana.
Jana, I wrote it down. Did I say thank you, Jana? Or am I just totally like.
I don't know.
think so.
Susan said, "Liar, liar, pants on fire."
Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
not
Jana
totally identical.
McMurray. I appreciate it. They're yours for 41. Ruthie, thank you so much again for your bid ends this evening. We do appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for showing up.
He's a
This
steward.
evening.
Flying.
I do appreciate it.
Michael,
Everybody,
fly your air
vámonos sentados, por favor. Remain seated, please. This is our last round, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shoot!
Here we go, Misty
Thank
Page.
God. Okay,
Misty
here
Page.
I.
And that's like, it reminds me of something, but what is it? If he's like, he's the hello everybody, this is your captain.
It's
So this, you are kind of the captain. It's on your channel, so you're the captain of the show. So
Right.
oh
you,
my God.
We're all going down.
Yeah, icebreaker got us.
icebreaker.
I feel like I'm
Icebreaker.
watching like an NPR talk show with Michael, like,
Yes.
and so.
Thank you, Jana, for your bid of 43. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Lois, for correcting me. Thank you very much. Jana, they are yours for 43.
Yes.
43.
Oh
Oh
my god.
goodness! Oh goodness!
Well, I have a little Holt Howard. Jam and jelly. Hi, I'm jam and jelly. No, this
Oh,
is not ketchup. This is not mustard. No, those were yesterday. Today we got jam
Trash.
and jelly. Jam jelly. All right, to be exact, jam jelly. This is Holt Howard from 1959. Very cute. It's all accented in pinks, and she's got that sweet little pink face, the little tongue. She's so happy. Now, I will tell you that, as with many of these, there is a repair on the spoon. It makes you wonder, what did they do with these?
what were they thinking? Making those like that anyway. I mean, that was made to break, right?
That
Like,
whole design was just baffled. But okay, so there is a break right there in the spoon, and it has been repaired. Okay. So I want to let you know.
We're not laughing at your repair.
no, we're not laughing at no. They want us to do a skit. And
I
she was going to put us.
I
in
am an actress, and I need to be performing.
She
And
said, I am an actress. Like,
I want us to
okay.
find if anybody has a good smut book that would be hilarious for us to read,
Cool.
send it to us somehow. I don't know if it'll come to us in time. But we'll give it a go.
Okay. So Misty's asking for smut to come to Colorado.
We
That's
just-
muddy book reading.
We need to do something like this. Okay,
The Oscar Mayer Wiener goes to.
Michael could read it with his little DL like microphone voice.
Yes, we
No.
could have a golden. We could spray paint a hot dog golden. It could be the Oscar Mayer Wiener.
Golden
Yeah.
wiener.
The golden wiener.
Yes.
Or the golden corn
Holy
dog.
shit.
What'd she say?
Apparently, I said yes too fast to the smut.
Oh.
We're gonna get the sex bots in here. You just wait.
No, they're not allowed.
They're not, yeah,
They're
they're banned.
Yep.
They're banned.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
This is very nice. Highly collectible, very, very desirable, but she does have her boober. I am starting this at $45.
Ooh.
$45.
That's
She's
a good deal on
fabulous.
this, Misty. Are you serious?
I am serious. She has her fun little painted hair. Honestly, everywhere she's in great condition. The only issue is that little boober on her spoon.
Well, it's on the inside. Who cares? Let's be honest. We collect these for those little space heads. Look at that little alien head on that guy. I love it. And his tongue's out.
And it's because him likes jams and jellies.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Misty, are those stripes pink? Is that's kind of
The stripes are pink. Pink stripes. Jam and jelly is in black, and his little blonde hair and his little face is pink.
oh, he's so good.
Yeah, he's a pinkin'. He's a little pink guy. If you've got jam and jelly, or I mean, if you've got ketchup and mustard, that's all right, but they're not pink. He's pink.
Jam and jelly is so like just perfect. I love the mid-century head. I love the pink stripes. I really want this, but
It's rosacea.
The only one that I really I want the olives. The olive is impossible to find.
Oh, that one's so cute. His head is an olive. Yeah.
Yes, they are hard to find.
Yeah, way cute.
All right. So Linda is at 65. And I'm going to go ahead and start counting this down. Don't forget about your just in cases, y'all. Don't forget about them. Here we go.
You down with JIC? Yeah, you know me.
Yeah, you know me. Here we go.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fit in. I like chili. Chili.
That voice. Oh my God.
Oh my Lord.
Jelly.
We're going to still get arrested.
She's been watching the Cat's Eye movie.
I sent Michael the thing for Cat's Eye. You know what? That movie, as I was looking, I was like, this doesn't even scare me, but it scared the crap out of me.
Well, as a kid, little trolls coming out with curved daggers out your walls, stealing your bet. That's scary.
comical looking. He isn't even scary.
I don't remember this movie. Cat's Eye?
No, he was scary. I don't care. That was scary as a kid.
It was.
I don't think I've ever
so
seen it.
Mia Ball had a just in case. Well, Alicia had a just in case of 125. Thank you so much. Mia Ball had a just in case of 187. So Mia Ball, it's coming to you. Jam and Jelly's coming to you for 126. Thank you so very much. So very much.
Awesome. So that was your last item, right? We're on our
Yep.
last. Yeah. Okay. All right. So this is my last item, and she is ready to sing as well. Just a spoonful of sugar. Mix the medicine. Go down.
Poppins.
So it is. It's Mary
Poppins.
It is Mary Poppins, and Mary is made by UNESCO of Japan. And we have her date, MCMLXIV, which I believe is 64. Is that right?
Sure.
64? I think that was 64. Someone in the comments will know. So Mary is a vintage Disney figurine. She has her original little umbrella, which does have a little flea bite right there. Okay. Now it doesn't actually, the point is still on the umbrella, FYI, but it is just, is it paint loss or chipped? Let me see. No, it's a little flea bite. It's a little tiny chip right there. And her little umbrella goes in her hand super sweetly. So you can just turn the little chip to the back. She's got her awesome little scarf, and I'm starting her at $24. Very, very collectible and fun with the Disney figurines. Yeah, 1964. That's what I thought. So she is one of the more collectible, older Disney figurines. These were listed on like Etsy and eBay for like $70, which I thought was crazy.
Ooh.
I got a good deal on her, so I'm passing it on to you. We have a little paint loss right there. I just noticed. You feasibly could take like a little black marker and maybe touch that if you wanted to. It's
her
not
little carpet bag.
Look at her carpet bag, how they did like the sponge paint on it. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's really cool.
I love Mary Poppins.
a
That was
little
one of my favorite
overpowered.
movies.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim choo. Oh, I
Toppins.
don't remember all the words, but
Toppins. Toppins.
That's my favorite.
she,
Feed the birds.
sing
Oh,
it.
Michael, get your microphone.
Yeah, we're gonna
Feed the birds.
Toppins the bag.
Tuppence. Tuppence a bag.
So yeah, she's pretty cool. She really is reminiscent of the movie and her details as well. Super cool vintage figurine. Harder to find 1964 Mary Poppins. I did pay up for her just because I thought she was so cool.
Where's the chimney sweep?
The chimney sweep.
Mary is the only one you love.
Chimney.
Bit.
But
What?
but
Bert.
Bert,
The chimney sweep.
Oh,
Bert.
right, Bert. That was his name. Yes, Dick Van Dyke. I'm just like, yeah, Dick
She's
Van Dyke.
like, are you guys okay? What the hell's wrong?
No, I haven't seen that movie in probably 30 years at least. So
Well, it's been a long time.
maybe longer than that. So
There
I'm
you
gonna
go,
start the countdown.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is always atrocious. If you
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
say it long enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm literally on the line. I'm literally on the line.
Oh Lord, she's on it. Go. Hit the countdown. Hit the countdown, girl. She on the
We are
stage.
off
She on the stage.
We're off on the freaking rant. All right. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking for my bid end.
It's the biggest word that you
Looking
that you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And then they say it real fast. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's
Yeah.
the best movie ever.
Yes,
Fight
we
me
have
on
all
that.
lost our singing privileges for the evening, haven't we? All right, so Angie was at
Oh, I know.
40. Kimber came in with a just in case of 76. Kimber for 41. You are getting Mary Poppins.
Woo!
Congratulations, Kimber!
Have
I'll be
fun.
floating onto your house. Woo! There she goes.
Don't
All
you
right.
love it when she started pulling all that stuff out of her bag, and you're like,
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah,
"Put that in there."
remind me of Miss Doubtfire. She's got a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm.
All right, I've got a choice here. Misty says she's all about acting, so we've got some movie
Yeah,
cameras.
I gotta let Maybell know.
I'm starting these off at $30 each. Scored these at an estate sale. These are just absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you each one individually. So we have a Franklin, and you see that patina coming up. There's like a yellowing to it. It has just, I've never seen a patina quite like that on it. I think it's really fancy and nice. Now the handle is broken, but it does come back together to display. But if you were to pick it up, it would come apart. This does not have any film in it, I don't think, but it does work.
Oh,
Neat.
So the base still has a battery in it and works. And looks
I'm
beautiful.
ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Okay, you ready? Here we go.
Sunset Boulevard.
So that's the first one here. These are from the 50s, I believe.
sorry.
This one is the Cine Kodak 8. I'll try to get in on there.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you can see it.
And this one is just spectacular. The handle collapses just fine. But then when you pull it up, that's where you have the viewfinder here and the little
But
pinhole here. So you can look through
That's awesome.
like a professional. Smells like film. I love that smell. Now, this does have film in it. It shows empty. But when it shows empty in that little hole, that means there's actually film in there saying it's empty. So it's time to empty it out. So if you wanted to go and have this process, you would have to go into a very dark room, no light, pop it open, put it in a sealed, light sealed bag, and you can send the film off. And in about 6 months, they'll have it for you. So there's
6 months.
film on here. Yeah, it takes them a long time to do it anymore. because they have to get a certain amount of batches together to then do all of the fixer and developer, so that way it doesn't get wasted. But this is a beautiful camera. This is what they considered like the poor man's movie camera, because it's like really small, petite. You can store it away, but it's like extremely well made for that time frame. But these just are really nice to display like around your TV.
Yeah.
Or in your movie room, or even just by your record player, the stereo back here. Just has a fun industrial, timely look to it.
Yeah, these
And
are
this one's an excellent.
cool.
Yeah,
I love the viewfinder on that one. I think that's really unique that it's in the handle.
Yeah,
that is really
isn't
cool.
that neat? And for it to not be broken, because this little piece hits a little metal piece right there. So I'm surprised it's not broken by now. But I love that it has the Eastman up here. And once again, this one's Franklin Magazine 8.
Wow.
And so this would take the 8mm magazine style film. So it would already be packed. You can just quickly load it and film your family doing naughty things, all the things, going playing in the ocean, jumping off the mountain. But it's really fun to display. I'm starting them at $30. No worries, Michael. We're not going to jump off any mountains while you're here.
We're already nervous about that.
Oh, we're going to have so much fun. We're going
Oh, you'll be fine.
All right. I loved Carol Burnett's show as a kid.
The ground's softer in Colorado, Misty.
It is.
Right.
Yeah, it won't hurt so much. You've seen the Roadrunner and all that. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
All right. So I don't see any interest. I'll bring him back for the recap.
All right. My last item of the evening is going to be a swung vase. It's going to be a Westmoreland milk glass swung vase. Oh, I'm going to start this one off at 25. Bam. There she is.
Ooh.
So it's a classic Westmoreland swung milk glass vase. Tons of little, I'm going to call them like knuckles. They're little nubbin fingers to them. No chips, no cracks on the piece. It is 15 inches tall, and its base, I measured the base at 4.5. So 15 inches by 4.5 on base. Westmoreland swung milk glass vase, super blown out. Sorry.
Ooh, I like the top. That is like really nice. The mount.
It's really pulling in that.
Tons. It's the jaws of milk glass vases. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's got all those teeth. It's coming out at you.
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a classic one, right? It goes great with your colored glasses, kind of cools it down a little bit. It is a year-round piece. It's just going to depend on what you put with it. Great for spring if you put the pastels. Summer if you put the brighter, obviously 4th of July, Valentine's, perfect for Christmas, your winter holiday decors. Really, the sky's the limit. White is like a black. It's going to go with anything, depending on what you put it with.
That one glass piece that you sold with the iridescent, all those fun colors.
Yeah.
That really, even the height together, I think that's like perfect of what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Getting totally blown out right now. All right, Mia, we got you at 30. Thank you guys for your bids. And I'm going to go ahead. We're going to wrap it up, and we're going to jump right into the recap then, you guys. So again, it is Westmoreland. It is stamped or incised down here. No chips, no cracks, 15 inches tall, and the base at its widest measures 4.5. Oh, let's see how that goes. Here we go.
Are you awake?
Chim, chimney, chim, chimney, chim, chim, chim.
No,
Michael
I'm
Todd's
wearing,
stuck in
I'm wearing
Look, you brought her back.
She's like,
Just give back on.
You summoned Mary
15,
Poppins.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Could you sing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, coming forward to carry me home? because
You saying the sale died?
Swing low,
There you go.
sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Sweet low, sweet chariot.
Wow.
coming forward to carry me home.
Woo! All right. So, Lois,
That was
did you?
impressive. That
Yeah.
was impressive.
Oh, cool. Oh, well, geez, no, Mia threw in just a case of 100. She really wanted it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lois, for your bids. Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Mia, congratulations, lady. It is yours for 46. Thank you again. All right, guys, it is that time. It is a recap. Who wants to do it? Who's going to
I
do
have
it?
one thing.
I got one.
Get it.
It is for the Lladro lover or collector. I have the little 1995 vintage Lladro sign with Don Quixote in relief on it. And it is signed. It is the Collectors Society little plaque. It has the Lladro symbol on it. And it looks like a seashell on the backside. And again, you see all of these back here that sold. It looks so nice right there with your pretty Lladros. So 35 if anybody would like to claim that. That's all I got.
All
for them.
right.
Awesome.
Mr. Pate.
Me.
Whoa,
Headbanger.
aggressive.
You hit your head, little girl. So
Lemmy,
this
what?
is Lemmy. Hi, Lemmy. I like that you like. I wore my yellow dress just for you.
Oh.
You serious? Oh well, thank you.
Okay, so she is a Edward Mobley yellow squeak doll.
Lord.
She's missing. Has a little bit of blue paint loss on her eye, but that's okay. She's still good. She's still good. I am starting her at $16 if there's any interest. She is made in the 50s. She looks great if you have a whole army full of squeaks.
Army
She's
of
got her
squeaks.
squeak underneath her dress.
Oh,
So you don't
heavens.
even have to squeak her. You just have to shake her.
Oh,
That's all you got to do. She's
Got
got
a
glaucoma. Just a little
Very
bit.
sturdy. Yeah,
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
But I love her little doll. The doll's like, help me. Help me.
She's strangling me.
And then on the other side, she's just holding her little dress. And I like her little shoes. All right, so Susan is in at 17. I am going to go ahead and start counting her down. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12. She's going to do her exercises. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And he's like, okay, she's too
Like
He likes her.
He liked
All
the
right.
leg movement.
Yeah, it's because she's in yellow.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks she's a lemon.
She's a lemon.
She did
All right,
squeaks.
there is a bid in. So Glowy Girl, I see you're just in case of 32. Susan had a bid. So Glowy Girl, she is yours for 21.
Awesome.
Nice. All
David
right.
Coleman.
Yes, sir. I have a Franklin with beautiful patina. Franklin movie camera, $30. Still works. $30. Just put in Franklin. And then the other one is the Eastman.
Oh, I love those,
Those
David.
still
Those
work.
are cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I love these. Fun for display. I have two up here, one for my grandfather and one I found out thrifting. But $30 each on this. So this would be Kodak and this would be Franklin. And that's it.
That is it. Okay.
Awesome.
Where am I at? Layout. Bam. Boom. All right, guys. Well, that was Four-Eyed Vintage. I think we had a great sale as always. You guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, especially on a Sunday evening, and spending it with us. We certainly appreciate it. Again, thank you to everyone that purchase this evening. Of course, we definitely appreciate those purchases. Whether you were here in the chat and you were engaged, we certainly appreciate that. And for all of you lurkers out there, thank you so much for tuning in. Even if we were just your background noise for the evening, that is a tremendous honor. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ruthie, for being our bid ender this evening. Lady, you rocked it as usual. She's killer fast. She's killer fast.
Good.
You guys, remember all of our emails are here in the banner. They are listed at the top of the chat. It has been pinned, as well as in the description of the video. So if you are a new buyer or a buyer that has not purchased from us in a good while, please make sure that you do send that email. Like literally, just go ahead and send it right after the sale, because everybody's going to be invoicing, because it's a very short week, a very short work week for everybody on the screen. So please, if you could just help us to get your invoices out all that much faster, we would really appreciate that. YouTube name, real name, your full shipping address, most especially the zip code, and of course the email you use for your PayPal. Again, if you don't use PayPal, that's not a big deal. Just let us know in the email. Sometimes we might need a little reminder that you don't have PayPal, even though we send you an invoice anyhow. Not that I'm speaking from experience, of course. But
And I am going to be doing all of my shipping on Tuesday, so you will not get an invoice from me until Tuesday. I'm just going to wait and do it all on one day, because it'll still be a light shipping day for me on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We will be invoicing tomorrow for sure. So just make sure we've got your info. David and I will send one invoice. If you have combined items, no worries there. And then we're going to turn around and ship that stuff right out, because we're about to be on vacation. So this is
let me say though too, you guys, that please keep in mind that if we do not, that's why we're wanting to get invoices out to you as soon as possible, because we will not be, we're going to be leaving. So we really need you to get your invoices paid as soon as you get them, so we can get to the post office and get your items out to you. So just keep that in mind. If you don't, then we're not coming back until the 30th of July. So it'll be a while. So
you won't be back till August. Yeah. Well, is that our first four-eyed back? That'll probably be our first sale back. Will be four-eyed on
in August. Yeah.
Awesome.
Now that being said, we may just pop up and decide we're going to have a quick sale or something. We don't know for sure yet.
We don't know what we're doing, but we will be together, and we will come to you guys live in some capacity while we're all together. I promise.
Well, next Monday's Vintage Rescue Squad will be.
There you go.
Right.
We'll just do live. Yeah. So speaking of that, don't forget. So David and Sarah, you guys are going on vacation. You're not going to return till not next week, but the following week on Four-Eyed Vintage.
Right.
Correct.
You guys keep in mind, tomorrow in lieu of Vintage Rescue Squad, Misty and I are going to have a condensed sale. We're going to each have 15 items, and that is on Misty's channel, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. And that's still at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. So there's not going to be a chat. It is going to be a sale, 30 items in total. So hopefully you guys can make that. And then the next time that you guys will see all four of us, you're going to see us in the same room live.
Right. It's going to be awesome.
So even if we don't have a sale, you'll still see. We're still are going to be going live. We just may not be selling anything.
Yes.
Right.
And I just have to tell all of you that showed up and commented and made tonight also so fun. Thank you guys just for sticking with us. And it's just been a blur this summer. Literally, I don't know where it's gone. It's just all been live sales and shipping. So, so I just want to say thank you to the YouTube community for supporting David and I and welcoming us into the fold. And we just love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes, thank you guys.
100. All right, guys. Well, that is it. Thank you guys so much. We will see you all soon.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night. Bye, guys.
Bye. We'll see you next time.